Chat, I'm just eating a granola bar. Give me a sec. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? We are live very early on in the day. We will be bringing back the Atlanta Thrashers. I am recording a video, so I thought, why not go live? I gotta finish creating the jerseys, considering I created the team already on a different roster that doesn't have all the new free agent acquisitions. So I did the home jerseys already. I just got to do the away and then the arena, and then we can get right into the simulation. Thank you very much, Edmonton fan, for the $2 super chat. Hi, I'm at camp. How's camp going, brother? When Atlanta Thrashers left the NHL, I was 4 years old. That's crazy. That was a long time ago, chat. They were not a very good team either. If anybody remembers them, they were not a good franchise. So we got to create the alternate jerseys here. Does this mean no more Jets? No, we're going to be doing an expansion draft, but with the updated roster, so Jeremy Swayman should not be available for me to select, and other players as well, considering it's going to be completely different rosters. Hi, Dad. How's your day going? My day is going great, brother. Just cut the grass not too long ago, and yeah, waiting to do this video. I had this video planned for a little bit now. Screw it. We'll go yellow and red there. It's in the game. Why can't you do the logo? It's not in the game. I checked. The logo literally is not in the game. I thought it was, but I guess it's not. I swore maybe they removed it a few years ago, but it used to be in the game. It is no longer in the game, chat. I have no idea why. Unless I'm missing it. I'll go through it with you guys. I'll take a look here, but I don't think it's in here. Go to the retro logos. I did. How's my dog? He's good. He's right behind me laying on my pillow. So he's fine, chat. He's chilling. Should we do yellow? Yeah, that yellow looks nice. That yellow does look nice. Can you just use their actual logo? It's not there. I've checked before. No, it used to be in the game, but it's not anymore. Their logo used to be in the game, and I don't know when it got removed, but maybe a few years ago it got removed. I don't remember. I just thought it was here, but I went and checked, and I was like, damn, they don't have the Thrashers logo anymore? They just wanted to completely erase that franchise entirely. I'm going to a ball hockey tournament. Nice, brother. Nice. Sup, Basta? Just creating the worst franchise in NHL history. Chat, are the Atlanta Thrashers the worst franchise ever? Is that facts? Thrashers were really that embarrassing? Yeah, they were. They were pretty bad, chat. I'm not going to lie. They might have been the worst franchise of all time, although the California Golden Seals, they were a bad team as well. Y'all don't even know about the Golden Seals back in like the 60s and 50s. I think, was it 50s or just 60s? I honestly don't even know. There's no logo and retro logos. That's crazy. I checked, so I didn't see it. Thrashers were always awful. Yeah, their jerseys were always awful too, man. God damn, were those jerseys like garbage. Complete garbage. Atlanta's the only defunct NHL team that doesn't have their logo in the game. Really? Wow. EA Sports and the NHL as a whole. Gary Bettman probably told EA, do not put the Thrashers logo in the game any longer. I do not want to see it. That dog shit franchise that we housed for how many years? I don't want to see them any longer in the game. These nuts, nice. You kind of like the jerseys. These jerseys are the real Atlanta Thrasher ones because the Thrasher ones were pretty bad. I cannot even lie. So there we go. We got the home and aways all set and ready to go. Now we just got to do the arena. Club Arena. Coyotes worst franchise. Coyotes, I think, were better than the Thrashers, to be honest. If I'm being real, I think the Thrashers might have been the worst franchise ever. Thrashers had some okay players in the team, but just terrible. Yeah, they had Kovalchuk, a young Dustin Byfuglien. I mean, they should have been a decent team, no? I mean, I don't know. Real alternate jerseys where the Thrashers was insane? I don't even remember, honestly. The ice blue Thrashers ones were decent, but the other... I saw one where they had a dark blue shoulder patch on one side of the shoulder and the arm, but the other arm did not have it. That's got to be the worst design I think I've ever seen a team have. Pretty sure in like the 30s, New York Americans were ran by the Mafia. I would not be surprised. They have Quebec, they have Hartford, they have the North Stars. I think they have the Golden Seals. I don't think they have the Golden Seals. They might used to have, but I don't know if they do anymore. Thank you, Ghost Bear, for the $2 super chat, brother. What is up? How are you doing? They had Ray Ferraro too. Did they? The Thrashers had Ferraro? I did not know that, chat. I did not know that. Coyotes at least made the conference finals. Yes, the Coyotes were good in 2012 when they just ran into one of the hottest playoff teams in NHL history in the LA Kings. Atlanta Flames are probably worse than the Thrashers. Really? Didn't the Flames win? Was it Calgary that won the Stanley Cup, or was it the Atlanta Flames? I can't remember, to be honest. I literally cannot remember. I saw you in public before, but didn't say anything. Are you sure about that, brother? 2003, 2004 away Thrashers were pretty good, were they? I'm just going to throw the Coyotes roster on here. It's not going to matter considering we're doing a expansion draft, but we need to fill out the roster. I wish you could just create a team without having to put a roster in there. Mascot, I'm not going to worry about the mascot. It probably won't even be shown in the video. It was Calgary. Was it Calgary? Okay. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Here's a hint, chat. The only year Atlanta Thrashers made the playoffs was the year I was born. So you're 17 years ago was what? 2024? Was that like 07? No, yeah, it was 07. My dog is 16. He was born in 08. So you were born in 07. There we go. Absolute heat. They have the Atlanta Heat. Okay. Alrighty, let's head into franchise mode now. Now, I did download a roster online. Okay, there we go. We're good with the save files. So I'm hoping everything is actually, before I go into it, let me just make sure some of these teams are accurate before we go in. I don't want to go in, do the entire expansion draft not knowing that the rosters are correct. So Boston, do they have Linus Ullmark? They do not. No Ullmark there. They have Lindholm. Okay. Take a look at Chicago. They got Bertuzzi, Vlasic, Bertuzzi, Teravainen, perfect. Edmonton, you got everybody. Nurse, Arvidsson, Skinner, Henrique. Okay, Ryan McLeod's still there. So we need to go. I don't think Buffalo has what's his name? Savoie. No. We got to go to the... Actually, no, we don't. We got to move Ryan McLeod there. Chat, where does Matthew Savoie play in the WHL? Oh, I forget where it was. I know I'll find it if I just go through it. Is it Seattle? No. Saskatoon? No. Regina? No. Red Deer? No. Prince Albert? No. Where is he at? AHL? No, he's in the WHL. Please tell me I didn't miss him. Where is he at? Matthew Savoie. He's at the top of one of these teams for sure. He plays for Rochester? What? There's no way. I found him. Does he actually? Rochester Americans. Where are they at? Rockford Ice Hogs. Savoie is that. I swear to God, I thought he was in the WHL. Did he not spend the year in the dub? Okay, so we put him on the Oilers. Let me check out Nashville. Nashville is all good. Okay, so the rosters are updated, so we should not be able to select Jeremy Swayman from the expansion draft. And here we go. Do the Wings have Tarasenko? Fuck. All right, I'll check. That's the last one I'm checking. I'll check that one, and then we'll move on. Which roster is that? I'm not sure. I just went on and downloaded. It's one of the newer rosters. Tarasenko. There we go. Tarasenko is on the Wings. So this draft class, or this draft roster, is pretty correct. Can you see my message? Of course, brother. I see every single message. Stamkos being an 87 overall is disrespectful. Yeah, I agree. I did make the roster overalls, Chad. It's not my roster. I just downloaded it because I wanted a newer one. Maybe I can go in and re-customize the overalls one of these days. So, actually, no, I messed that up already. Nice. Off to a hot start there, Pasta. Are you going to do a goalie be a pro today? We'll see. I do not know. Custom rosters, yes, please. Select a team. Select my team. The Atlanta Thrashers, welcome back. What do you think was this best signing or trade so far in free agency? Best signing? The best trade? No doubt. I mean, I may be a little bit biased here, but I think it's the Ryan McLeod for Matthew Savoie trade. I mean, we trade a third-line offensively challenged forward for a top 10 pick 2 years ago. Best free agent signing, you could say Stammer for Nashville. That does help him or help them. Seattle signing Montour is not bad either. Where is the Atlanta Thrashers? There we go. The Atlanta Thrashers. Welcome to the NHL. Is the next Pekka Pasta stream the end? No, we'll be doing one final season for Pekka Pasta with Montreal. We obviously missed the postseason. Where would Atlanta be, chat? What division? Substitute team? No, I did not want to substitute the team. No. Where, what division would they play in? Where? I do not know my geographic that well. Central? Chat, would they be in the Central? It was not World War II related. It was just international hockey. What? Atlantic, Metro, Atlantic, really? Okay, well, you're going into the Atlantic Division. There we go. Oh, my God. The absolutely stacked Atlantic Division. Oh, no. Fuck me. That's going to be tough. Hopefully those guys age out. Owner mode off. Salary cap on. Head coach edit lines off. No. Auto sign for no. Morale off. Expansion exemption. No. I want to select. Chat, do we add a contract year? Yes or no? Should we add a contract year? I think we should, because everybody we will be selecting would be a free agent, and we have to just re-sign them. It would make things a lot easier. I think that's the way it goes. Atlanta was in the Southeast Division with Tampa Bay, Carolina, and Washington. Okay. What do you think of Nashville and free agency? They did pretty good. They upgraded their team. We'll see how they perform. Yes, yes. Okay, so we got that on. There we go. Let me go through the rules here. Quick settings, 3 periods, yes, all-star. I'll leave it on pro because if we hop in, it won't matter. Anyways, considering we will not be controlling the game, we will just be watching. Advanced settings, head coach edit lines, no. Add a contract year on, rotate goalies on. Retired jerseys, on. Waiver, no. Sim engines, all good. There we go. It's easy to re-sign everybody. Yeah, but I don't want to have to do that. Like, that just seems annoying, not going to lie. Chat, do you think we will select a very good team here for the expansion draft? I think I got to lock in. It's going to be a different one. I'm used to selecting players I know that are good. But here we go. Let me take a drink, and let's head into the expansion draft. Ayo, Thrashers better be 973-0. Past is Vancouver fan unbanned from the chat. Who are you referring to? Canucks, Nate? No selecting Swayman anymore? No. Swayman will not be available any longer. So we will not be able to select him. He was literally a cheat code. Anaheim gets the first overall pick. Where's Atlanta? We select 4th in the NHL entry draft. Okay. So before we do head into the expansion draft, the Anaheim Ducks will win the draft lottery. Atlanta, meaning us, will select 4th overall. We fell 1 spot below where we actually were at 3rd. Not a bad selection. Not bad. I'll take a top 4 pick. His ass came back and I banned him again. Oh, there he was. Literally on command. That's crazy. That is literally crazy. If I go to the next 10 live streams without banning anyone, will you lift my no ban list? No, brother. It's when I determine it, not you. Well, yesterday set you back a little bit. Not gonna lie. I mean, you banned a few people, so it was a very strict no ban list. Okay, I understand how the expansion draft goes. So here we are. Who do we take from the Anaheim Ducks? Okay, oh my God, this is terrible. Skaters, goalie, John Gibson. Chat, do we go with Gibson? 29 years old. He's only an 81 overall. That is a disgusting contract as well. I'm not even going to lie. Brock McCann, no. Vankinen, no. Oh my God, they don't have anybody great. I guess from the Anaheim Ducks, I will take John Gibson. He's really the only person available that sparks my interest. I could take a D who's a 79 overall. Top 6 medium potential. Urho Vankinen? I don't even know. I think we'll go with John Gibson. Actually, I mean, that's a big contract for Gibson. Instead, I'll go with Vankinen. He's a young guy, 24 years old, 79 overall. Welcome to the team. Moving on to the Arizona Coyotes. Marino could be a guy. He's only 26, so he's got 4 years left until he's 30. Ian Cole, no. Carcone, no. Kesselring? No, 79 overall, top 6 D high. Chat, do we go very young here? Grab another D? Marino? Marino would be the guy that I'd want to go after. Sokolov, 79 overall, 23 years old as well. What roster are you using? I'm using one that I found online. Marino? All right, chat. I think from Arizona, we will select John Marino, 84 overall, 26 years of age. He signed for a long time at 5 years. Now, for the Boston Bruins, we cannot select Jeremy Swayman, no longer available. Corpusalo and DiPietro are the only goalies available, so I'm not taking them. I don't think I want to go with Zadorov either. We could take Lettieri, who's a 79 overall, top 9 forward. He is 28 years old, though. Chat, who would be a good pick here? Regula? Alec Regula, 76 over. We already have 2D. I'd like to get a forward. I'm not going to lie. Big Z? I don't want to take Big Z. I want to take a young guy, 25. What about Kostelic? 78 overall, 24 years of age. I think we'll go with him. We will select our first centerman of the expansion draft, Mark Kostelic, 78 overall, 24 years of age, and he signed for 3 years. I also don't want to take too many big contracts, chat, because I do want to be able to sign a boatload of players in the year 1 offseason and free agency, so I'm loading up for that. Okay, we could take Samuelson. He signed for 8 years at 4.2. I think that would be probably the best pick, unless James Reimer. Nope. Devin Levi is not available to be selected, so from the Buffalo Sabres, pretty easy choice here, as I'm going to take Matthias Samuelsson, 82 overall, only 23, and he signed for 8 years at 4.2. If we play him in a pretty big role, he should be able to grow very highly. Now, Calgary, who do they have? Backlund, Ball, Jake Bean. I mean, actually, Kevin Ball, he's an 80 overall, 22 years old. I think I got to go with him. Yeah, I think we're going with him. From Calgary, I'm going to build off the very young and good promising decor I have. Kevin Ball, 80 overall at only 22 years of age, and he's got a very, very low contract hit. Peyton Krebs, nah, I'm good. Brent Burns, no, I don't want any more D. Man, it's so easy to grab defense in an expansion draft. Forwards are way harder to come by. I think we just tank, chat. I think we tank in year number 1 and build from there. We take a bunch of young guys, like a guy like Tyson Joe, 78 overall. He's still 25 years old. He's a centerman, signed for 2 years. Do you think Laine would be as good as he was if he stayed in the Jets? I don't know, brother. I have no idea what happened to Patrick Laine. You're never going to lift my no-ban list. I'm telling you, I might have screwed up a little bit, but still, I will lift it eventually, brother. Suzuki, no. I think we're going to go with, From the Carolina Hurricanes, I will take Tyson Joe, 78 overall, 25 years of age. We're building a very young team and probably just going to tank in year number 1, and we'll build off of that. Alec Martinez, no thank you. TJ Brody, no. Mikheyev, no. What about goalies? Peter Mrazek, no. Chat, we might have to take an older vet here. We could take Phillips, but he is a D. Get Ty Smith? I think we might go with Ilya Mikheyev. 3 years, 82 overall, making $4 million. Donato? Yeah, Donato is cheap. From the Blackhawks, I think I'm going to settle with Ryan Donato. He's 80 overall, 27 years of age himself, so that's a pretty good pickup. From the Colorado Avalanche, Jonathan Drouin, not even making $1 million, and he signed for 2 years. That could be a pickup. He's a little bit on the older side, but still, I mean, Brandstrom could be a defenseman we pick up. Top 4 low potential. Actually, that's kind of juicy. Anunin, I don't. Chat, it's either between Drouin and Brandstrom. Which one should we take? Do we take Drouin or Brandstrom? Logan O'Connor? No, thank you. What do you think about Gensler going from Pens, Canes to Tampa? I mean, hey, it is what it is. Drouin's older, makes less money, signed for the same term. Brandstrom is a D-man. I think we might build a D-man here. He's got an extension as well. I think we go with Brandstrom here, chat. I think we go with the heavy D favorite here in Eric Brandstrom. He's only 23 and already an 81 overall, so he can help out our D core. We already have 5 defensemen selected, so we need to start taking some forwards here. We need to find... It's so hard, though, dude. I mean, there's no good forwards available. There's literally no good forwards available. There's 3 from the Columbus Blue Jackets. I guess I'll take Sean Curley. Bottom 6 medium. I'll take... we'll take Danforth. Justin Danforth, 30-year-old man. It is what it is. Ooh, Thomas Harley from the Dallas Stars, chat. Very interesting. This is going to be a very easy pickup. Thomas Harley, 86 overall, elite medium potential. He's only 21 years of age, so this was a no-brainer pick from Dallas. Signed for 2 years at a very low cap hit. That was probably our best pick so far of the entire expansion draft. Moving on to the Red Wings. We got Sherratt, Mata. I could take Andrew Koch, although he's signed to a massive contract. I don't want that contract down, honestly. Kristen Fisher. Who do they got for goalies? Cam Talbot. No, we still got to take a goalie as well, dude. Damn. I think we got to take Fisher. I'm not taking Kopp. He signed for 5 years at 5.6. Although I could just dump him. I could just dump Koch if I need to. He's a centerman. I think we'll go with Koch. Now, although Andrew Koch does have a very, very bad contract at $5.6 million, signed for 5 years, I'm still going to take him. I'll probably just dump him off in the offseason, to be honest. This is not real life, so I should be able to easily make trades with contracts that I want to get rid of. And now for the Edmonton Oilers, who's the goalie available? I'm not going to take any of their goalies. Matthias Ekholm. He could be used as trade bait at the trade deadline if we want to get a pick. He probably has some trade value to him, so I think we take Ekholm, chat. 33 years old, 89 overall. He's got to have some trade value to him, right? Can I read? I can read, yes. Did I not sound like you said cop? No, I 100% did say cop. 100%. From the Oilers, I think this is a very easy choice. Matthias Ekholm can be used as trade bait during the trade deadline as we try to tank in year number 1. He's an 89 overall, so he should have at least some trade value to him. Now, let's see. Is Spencer Knight available? He is available. So, in this roster, Spencer Knight only has fringe starter medium potential at 79 overall, but I'm still going to take him. He signed for 4 years at $4.5 million, so he can be the first goaltender selected. I'm still going to take him. Whoever made this roster butchered his potential. Give me any tips on drafting an expansion team? Just draft whoever you want, brother. If you want to build towards the future, draft young. Arthur Kaliev. Yeah, this guy grows to a high overall. I know that in this game, so I'm going to take him. From the LA Kings, I'm going to take Arthur Kaliev, 80 overall at only 21 years of age, so he should be able to grow to mid-80s and be a pretty decent top 6 forward. Minnesota doesn't really have anybody available. What about, not Gustafsson? Frederick Gaudreau, 30 years old, though. What if we just take Foligno? Marcus Foligno, 81 overall. There's nobody really that's... We could take Jacob Loco. We could do that. Actually, screw it. I'll go with Loco. From Minnesota, I guess I'll take Jacob Loco. He's 23 years old, already a 79 overall. So we are building young. We're not going to be good in year number 1. I've already accepted my fate. Josh Anderson, he's on a massive contract. Armia. Dvorak could be a guy. Maybe Michael Pezzetta? I mean, 25 years old. He's not that old. Caden Primo, no thank you. Where's Arbor Jack guy? He's not available. From the Montreal Canadiens, they don't really have anybody that's too enticing, to be honest. I guess I'll take Michael Pezzetta, 79 overall at 25 years of age. You check the goalies for every team? I do. Pretty much every team I do, yeah. Should I draft players that don't expire? Yeah, it's up to you, honestly. You can do whatever you want in franchise mode here. If you want to draft an older team and try to compete in year number 1, do that. If you want to go young and be bad for a few seasons, do that as well. Now, Nashville, we could take Brady Shea. He literally just signed there this offseason in real life, but 84 overall, already 30 years of age. We could use him as trade bait, or we could go with Cody Glass, who's 79 overall, makes less money. He's very young as well. Yaroslav Askarov is not available, so we cannot even select him. Chat, do we take Brady Shea or Cody Glass? We already have 7 defensemen. Trade him for good pieces. He could have some trade value, or we can trust in the development of Cody Glass. Colton or Cody if you want forwards. I don't know, Chad. I don't know if I want Shea or Glass. Cody Glass, take Brady. Shea's better and would have higher trade value. His extension will kick in too. I think maybe we move off of him, huh? Cody Glass? Oh, no. Oh, fuck me, man. Why is that so goddamn close to me? Back the fuck up. Back up, you piece of shit. Fuck. You can trade him for a better player? I could do that, yeah. And I dropped my controller as well. God damn it. Everything's falling left and right. Literally everything. Whew. All right, so I think I am going to take Brady Shea and then trade him for some better pieces at the trade deadline, or maybe even in the offseason. I won't even wait until the regular season starts. I could have gone with Cody Glass, but I feel like I can get somebody better than Cody Glass with the trade value that Shea does have. What happened? Well, I knocked over my water bottle, and then my controller fell out of my hands, so... I'm going through it, chat. I'm going through it. Chat, do we take Curtis Lazar? Jake Allen, no, I don't. Man, the goalies are trash in this expansion draft. I'm not going to lie. White, Colton White, no. I think we're going to take Curtis Lazar. I think I'm going to go with Curtis Lazar from the New Jersey Devils, 80 overall, $1 million deal. I think he's only signed for 1 to 2 years as well. Now, from the New York Islanders, we could steal their captain in Andres Lee. Actually, I'm going to take Alexander Romanov as long as they don't have a goalie available. No, they do not. Romanov is an 83 overall at 23 years of age, so he's still very, very young and should be a very promising defenseman. We have 9 defensemen, so we got to take some forwards now. Riley Smith. Ooh, Capo Caco's available. Wow, no way. From the Rangers, I am going to take the very young Capo Caco, only 22. He probably has more potential to him. Maybe I can make him grow to like an 86, 87 overall at one point in his career as we now move on to the Ottawa Senators. David Perron, I'm probably going to select Perron. Sogard, we could take Sogard, chat. 77 overall, 22 years of age. Very young goalie, starter, medium potential. Actually, I'm going to go Sogard. From Ottawa, I want to go with Mads Sogard. 77 overall, still very young, and then we can find out who's going to be better between him and Spencer Knight. We still need a few more forwards to round out our forward core. Joel Fabry could be a guy as well. Also very young, 23 years old. I think I'm going to select him. He's already an 84 overall. Drysdale, actually, ooh, Jamie Drysdale is very enticing to select. I don't know if I can pass off Jamie Drysdale. Chat, do we take Drysdale? Yes or not? Is the Toronto GMO done? Yes, the whole video will be up on Sunday. Fabry or Drysdale? I know we'll probably have to go back and get rid of one of our defensemen. No. Yes, yes. Yeah, chat, what are you saying yes for? I said Fabry or Drysdale. Drysdale's only 21. I think we're going to take him. Since Drysdale is 3 years younger, actually 2 years. My math is not mathing. 2 years younger, Drysdale, 82 overall. He signed for 4 years at a very low cap hit. We will select him. All right, moving on to Pittsburgh. Rickard Rakell, I think I'm going to take him. We have $51 million in cap. Oh, no, we have $31 million in cap space. Ryan Graves is signed for 7 years. That's fucked, dude. Tristan Jarry, no thank you. From Pittsburgh, I will take Rickard Rakell. He is 30 years old, 84 overall, but we can also trade him if we need to. Moving on to San Jose. Do they have anybody that's too great? We need to select a forward. Maybe Oscar Lindbaum, 80 overall, 26 years of age. Very low cap hit for him as well. Welcome to the team. Moving on to the Seattle Kraken. We could take Burakovsky or maybe Brandon Tanev. Burakovsky is younger, though. Cale Fleury, Philip Grubauer. No, yeah, Graves is shit. Is he? Because they put a Raptor on the cover, I might buy 2K. Okay. Hayden Stevens. I think we go with Burakovsky. I think I'm going to take Andre Burakovsky from Seattle, 82 overall. He is almost 30, but still, we should be able to move him if we want to, or keep him for the long run. Who knows? From St. Louis, I got to go with Alex Texier, right? Hofer, Joel Hofer, check. Can he grow? Fringe starter, medium potential. I think we got our goalie set already. I don't want to take Joel Hofer. I think we take Texier. He's a forward. We need a forward. From St. Louis, I will take Alexander Texier. He's only 23 and already an 80 overall. I have a good video idea. I brought back the San Jose Prime in the NHL. What? What do you mean by that, brother? Burakovsky is a legend in Washington, yeah? Definitely in Washington. Now, Tampa Bay. Goalies available? No. Ryan McDonough. I don't want to take McDonough, to be honest. We already have D. We could go with Cam Atkinson. Unless we go with Mitchell Shafee. Screw it. We'll go with Shafee. From Tampa Bay, we'll go young with Mitchell Shafee, 78 overall at 25 years old. Now we move on to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Chris Tanev is available. Literally the guy they just picked up. We need a forward, so we cannot take... Oh my God, they don't have any forwards available. Really? We could take Joseph Wall. 24 years old, 82 overall. He's the highest fringe starter goalie. Do we steal Joseph Wall from the Toronto Maple Leafs, chat? Yes or nah? He played 7 games in the regular season last year. Wow. That's crazy. Do we take Joseph Wall? I think we will have to steal Joseph Wall from the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's 24 years old, already an 82 overall, so he's up there. Tyler Myers, no. We could take Connor Garland. Garland would probably be my guy that I would go after. Yeah. I am going to take Connor Garland from the Vancouver Canucks. He's an 84 overall. Bit on the older side, but I mean, we do need some forwards to add to our roster. Now from the Vegas Golden Knights, Braden McNabb. He's 32 years old. I don't think I'm going to take him. And now Shea Theodore is available. I cannot pass on Shea Theodore, chat. He's 85 overall, 27 years old. Signed for 3 seasons. There's no way I can pass on that. I can't take Barbashev. Barbashev is younger, but worse. I got to take Shea Theodore, dude. We already have the defense, but we'll move some. There is no way that I'm passing on Shea Theodore in the expansion draft. 85 overall, 27 years old, signed for 3 seasons. How did Vegas leave him unprotected is the question that I'm going to be asking. And, ooh, I like Tom Wilson. I would like to add Tom Wilson. From the Capitals, I will take Tom Wilson, a nice gritty guy, 84 overall, near 30 years old. Only signed for 2 seasons, which isn't bad. And now for the Winnipeg Jets, the last pick in the expansion draft. We don't have a centerman. We could take Appleton or Nemestikov. I'm going to take Appleton. We are going to go with Mason Appleton from the Winnipeg Jets, just making sure they didn't have anybody that was good in goal. 82 overall. He's a centerman. And there we go. The entire expansion draft has been selected. We selected 11 defensemen. Let's finish it. Welcome all the new members of the Atlanta Thrashers here in 2024. Here's everybody that I selected. Rate it 1 to 10. Video idea, I brought the Hartford Whalers to the NHL. I can do that as well. Get rid of earlier defensemen. Yes, chat. Now, we're going to move on to re-sign phase. In the offseason, I think we'll trade some of our defensemen and get some forward prospects. I think that will be a very good move. Kyle Pelly will like that you drafted Joseph Wall. Yes. Video idea, Devils rebuild? Maybe. All right, so we select 4th overall. Sim to our pick. So this is not the Celebrini draft. That'll be next season, chat. These are just completely made-up players. If we don't get a medium elite guy, I'm going to shit myself here. Okay, who do we go after here? Trenton Ulevic from USA Hockey. He's an offensive defenseman. We already have a lot of D-man. I don't think another D. I mean, all these guys are defensemen. I think we have to take either him or McMillan. Sean McMillan. Let's see. A minus B defense, NHL ready. PK Subban, similar style. Okay, I like McMillan. This guy's AA. This guy has really the same one, and he's also PK Subban. So these guys are going to be pretty similar. Shoot pinch is his scheme fit, and he's NHL ready. What was the other guy's scheme fit? Was it shoot pinch? It was cycle pinch. So one guy's a shooter, and the other guy is a passer. McMillan or Ulevic, chat? McMillan is much easier to say. I don't know. I have no idea. How do we protect Anthony Stolarz over Joseph Wall in this game? No idea. McMillan, his name is easier to say. It is. Eric Jameson, he's a 2A D-man. No, thank you. Yeah, actually, is there any goalies available? This guy, 29th overall. Medium elite potential. Haviled. I will, you know what? I'm going to write him down. 29. I want to get before 29. Ulevic or McMillan? I think the draft is between 2 guys who are very similar. Both have the same style as PK Subban and are offensive defensemen. But I am going to have to go with the bigger guy in Sean McMillan, 6'2", 191. He's an offensive D-man. Welcome to the Atlanta Thrashers. Medium elite potential at 78 overall. We got a number 1 D-man of the future here in Atlanta. Ulevic is harder to say. Okay, 29. Who selects 29th? I want to trade for that pick. Actually, I'm going to trade for the 28th pick. What can I trade for that? We can trade one of our defensemen. One of our D-man. Not Harley, no. Oh my God, McMillan's trade value is pretty high. John Marino. Brandstrom. I don't know, chat. Who was the D-man that we get rid of here? It's got to be Brandstrom, huh? Makes $2 million. His contract's up in a little bit. We are loaded defensively, so we can get rid of Brandstrom. We'll give them Brandstrom. Try to trade. Now I am going after the 28th pick because I want to get a goalie who I believe has medium elite potential. Colorado does have that pick, so I'm going to give them a very young D-man and Eric Brandstrom for the 28th overall pick in this draft, and the trade has been accepted by the Colorado Avalanche. Watch this, chat. I am going to absolutely cook. Sim to pick. Hopefully he's still on the board. Please tell me he's still on the board. He should be on the board. Please. He is still there. There he is. There he is. Hugo Haviled, medium elite potential, hybrid goalie. What is his potential? Please tell me. It is starter medium, so it was not medium elite, but that's okay. I think he can still grow. 69 overall, so he's not going to be ready until probably year 3, maybe year 4. But that could be a good goaltender prospect of the future. Ekholm, I'm not giving Ekholm up, no. I'm going to get something guaranteed back for Ekholm. Now, for these guys, I'm going to take a forward. We'll go Caden Shahan, NHL ready in 2 years. He's a grinder. Welcome to the squad, brother. Bottom 6 low, that's okay. Go to the 69th pick. I have to go for now, but I might come back later depending on how long you stream. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming out. We could take this Olaz guy. C, B minus B. NHL ready in 4 years. Potential AHL starter. Chat, do we take him or do we take another defenseman? We could go with Vladimir Ovechkin. You know what? Vladimir Ovechkin. Has the potential to be a true leader 5 years. Hara? B minus C, no. AHL top 2. NHL ready in 3 years. What was his NHL already? 4 years? We'll take the D-man. And Hara. He's a 7th defenseman. Okay, that is enough for me for this draft. I will sim the rest along the way. There we go. The draft has been complete. I think we, Vladimir Putin, Vladimir Ovechkin, that's crazy, eh? Give Vladdy? Nah. We're not getting political here, chat. Past, I'm a huge fan. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, the re-sign phase. We shouldn't have to re-sign anybody, right? We have $6 million cap space. Thomas Harley, I will offer him a contract extension. And everybody's signed. Everybody is signed on our team. Perfect. Except McMillan. I will sign him right away. He's going to start in year number 1. We're not going to be a good team anyways. We got to get rid of our defense, chat. Taking a look at our decor here. Probably Ekholm, Shea, maybe even Marino will probably not play. I'll trade all these guys. Get rid of them, and we'll play Romanoff, Drysdale, Theodore, Harley, and definitely want to get McMillan in there. And then in goal, we have Spencer Knight and Joseph Wall, and Sogard will play in the AHL. Rebuild the Ducks, trade Wall in a second for your D-man. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to see how Joseph Wall does. There we go. We got our number 1 prospect lined up. Sean McMillan, welcome to the Atlanta Thrashers. I'm not going to lie, I completely forgot the name. I just subbed. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Name Raquel Captain? No, I'm good. Rebuild the Sharks. Yes, chat. We're going to be doing a bunch of rebuilds over the summer. Do not worry. Do not fear. Pasta is here. Nylander only wants a 2.4 deal. No, I don't think I get anybody here, chat. I don't think I go after anybody. Goalies, Martin Jones. No. Okay, so we got to move. We got to move some pieces here. So I want to get a good prospect back. A few good prospects. Forward prospects. We have our decor all ready for the future. We need forward. So Matthias Ekholm. Forwards, no. McTavish, Cutter Gauthier could be a guy. He's got medium elite potential. He matches the trade value. Is he a sniper? Is Cutter a sniper? He's a power forward. Interesting. All right, Cutter Gauthier could be one. Arizona, no. Too high trade value. Don't, no. Boston, Lysell, no. Matthew Savard is not there anymore. They have Ryan McLeod instead, so I can't even take him. Dylan Cousins. Shaq. Did we go after Cousins? He makes 7.1 mil. No. Video idea used. Be a pro and recreate Wayne Gretzky's career and so many cups you can win with him. What do you mean? What's my favorite team? The Oilers. Since when was Spencer Knight a 79 overall? This is a draft, or not a draft, but a roster I downloaded from online. Nobody on Carolina. I'm looking for a young prospect, chat. Honestly, I think Cutter Gauthier might be the guy. I think he might be the guy. Logan Stankoven. Damn, that trade value is high. We are not getting Stankoven. You know what? I'm going after Cutter. Cutter Gauthier, he's already an 82 overall. 1-for-1, maybe. All right, so here we go. The offseason of moving all of our defensemen. Matthias Ekholm to the Anaheim Ducks for a young Cutter Gauthier. Signed 3 years, medium elite potential, and they are totally unwilling. So we're probably going to have to add in some draft picks here. I'm not giving them any first. I'll give them a second and a third. I will throw in a second and a third to make this trade go through, and luckily it was accepted by the Anaheim Ducks. W or L trade. I think that's a very good young prospect. Next up is Brady Shea. Offload him to the Boston Bruins for forwards. Give me Lysell and Matthew Patra. Matthew Patra and Lysell. What's going on here? They would be over the salary cap. So we gotta take a contract back. All right. Who sucks? We have tons of salary cap. Let's take I wanted somebody who makes a lot of money but doesn't have any trade value, but this is not doing good. Maybe Frederick? Trent Frederick? Or what about Pavel? Does that make it work? It does make it work. Okay. We gotta sweeten this deal a little bit. We might have to give them another defenseman. Marino son, no. Samuelson, Drysdale, no. Maybe we give them Kevin Ball. Actually, I got to give them Marino. Yeah, we're not going to use Marino, so we'll give up Marino again. Oh, man. Brady Shea. How would I retain salary for Brady Shea? How much salary would I have to retain to make this work? It's only for 1 season. His contract is up, right, Chet? I believe. Actually, no. Go for Marchand. Why would I go for Marchand? He's like 35, dude. Never trade first-round picks unless you make the playoffs. Yeah, I'm not going to trade any first-round picks. Don't worry. Let me go to skaters. Let me see salaries. Who makes a lot of money? Or Andre Burakovsky. There we go. Actually, no. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that again? I'm messing up. The shitty thing is about Boston, the guys who make a lot of money have a lot of trade value. Like Elias Lindholm, 4.8. Pavel Zacha, Brendan Carlo. I mean, we could take Peak. Peak, will that do it? That will not do it. So we need somebody higher than Peak. All right, we got to go Nikita Zadorov. I guess it's got to be Zadorov. Zadorov, this is a very loaded trade here, chat. 4th, 5th, 6th, the 7th. Actually, a 3rd in there as well. All right, this is a very loaded trade, but we got Brady Shea, Marino, and some picks to go after Lysell and Matthew Patra. I will probably get rid of Zadorov. Either way, I'll get a draft pick back for him, but I want to go after Patra and Lysell, consider they are young players and they grow. Trade has been rejected, so we're going to scratch this entire trade, and we'll move on to some other players. All right. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Beaker sucks. He might suck. Rutger McGroarty, too high a trade value. Washington. Dylan Strome, no. Ovi has no trade value. Wow, that's crazy. Lapierre. What is Lapierre? He's a sniper. Okay. Hedrick Lapierre, 21 years old. Signed for 2 years. We get him for Brady Shea. Washington would be over the cap, so we got to take back a forward with some cap hit here. They want to get rid of Oshie. Oshie signed for 2 years. Can we go Nicholas Dowd? Will that work? No, we got to take Oshie. Get Ovi? Nah, I'm not going to get Ovi. I'm not going to get Ovi. We'll sweeten it like that, and we'll throw in a few 4th and a 5th round pick. So I moved on. I want to get Hendrix Lapierre. He signed for 2 years. TJ Oshie is in the deal just to make the money work for Brady Shea, a 4th and a 5th round pick, and the trade has been rejected, so I'm probably going to sweeten it just a little bit, throw in a 6th and a 3rd to make sure this trade will go through. And it has been accepted by the Capitals organization, who literally just bought Cap Friendly, so screw them for that. My favorite team is the Edmonton Oilers. Do you think the Oilers will make the Stanley Cup Finals next year? I'm not even thinking about that right now. Just to let you know, I didn't sleep well last night, so I might fall asleep. Sorry. All good, brother. All good. Get Hoglander. What's his trade value? Okay, so we got Harley, McMillan, Theodore, Drysdale. That's my top 4. Romanov. Yeah, Marino's gone. We get rid of Marino. All right, moving on. Let's go look at some forwards here, chat. Let's look at some forwards. We can go after Rhinelander. No. Too high trade value. Hurdle. No. Pius Suter, a centerman. 2-way forward. Fits in the top 6. How long is he signed, though? Only signed for 2 years. Interesting. Hoglander. Get Hishay. I cannot get Hishay. Drysdale Sims terrible, does he? Matthew Nyes. He's a power forward. 84 overall. Signed for 2 years. Do we go after Hoglander? Niels Hoglander, 83. His trade value is a little high. He's a 2-way forward. I don't like a 2-way forward, chat. No, I'm not going after Hoglander. Sorelli, no. Nobody there. Snuggeroo. His trade value is a little high. Jimmy Snuggeroo signed for 4 years. He's a sniper. You know what? I'm going to try to get this. Yep, I'm trying for Jimmy Snuggeroo. We're going to give up all of our 3rd and 4th round picks. I don't tend to select in the 3rd and 4th round anyways, so we'll load it up there. Give them a few picks, and we got to take back a contract. Okay, get DeBrusk. I'm good. I do not want Jake DeBrusk. Saad, who signed for 1 year? Kapanen? I'll take a Sperry Kapanen. Does that make it work? It does not. Okay. So we got to take a big contract here. Brendan Saad's got to be the contract that we take. There we go. Next up on the list is Jimmy Snuggerud from the St. Louis Blues for John Marino, and I threw in some picks. We're also taking back Brendan Saad to make the money work. Let's see. Will this go through? No! Totally unwilling. Okay, so we're probably going to have to throw in maybe a 2nd round pick. Try to get McDavid. Yeah, that's so realistic, chat. Y'all give me the most unrealistic options. I'll give them a 2029 second. I will throw in a 2029 2nd round pick to make this trade go through, and it's still being rejected. So we're probably going to have to add something else into the deal here. Who can we give up? Do they want Ricard? Who do they want, actually? Anybody they want? Drysdale, Roman? They want Oliver D-Man. I think we might have to give them Kevin Ball. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Kevin Ball. Throw him into the deal. I will throw Kevin Ball into the deal. My last-ditch effort trying to make this trade go through, and it has still been rejected. So I'm going to move on. We're not getting Snuggerud from St. Louis. Tom Thibodeau about to test Mikal Bridges. Oh, yeah. He's going to play him 48 minutes a night. He will play him definitely 48 minutes a night. Will Smith, no. Toffoli, Graf. Who is this guy? 17 years of age. He's 17? He signed for 4 years, still playing in the CHL. Sharenashov? Igor Sharenashov. Playmaker. What's his playmaking stats? Passing 79. His skating's good. 6'2". Wheels? Chat, I think we go after this guy instead. I'm not throwing Ball into the deal. San Jose would have more than 5 skaters in the organization. Okay, give me somebody. Granlund, Wenberg. Give me this right winger. There we go. Right winger. Throw him into the deal. I'll throw in a 2nd just to make this work. Draft picks. 2nd round picks. Where are they at? 2029 2nd rounder. All right, moving on. We're going after Igor Sharenashov, who is a very good prospect, signed for 4 years, as well as Gushin, another prospect, 2 wingers that we can upgrade to our forward core for Marino, 3rd, 4th, and a 2nd round pick. Totally unwilling as well. So we're going to have to move off of him and probably add in a low trade value guy who plays in the NHL. Who plays in the NHL? Anybody down here? I'll take Barclay Goodrow. Instead, I'll take Barclay Goodrow, and the trade has been accepted on behalf of the San Jose Sharks. Will you listen to the song I sent in general, please, bro? I'm streaming right now, dude. I'm not listening to anything. Like, what do you mean? I'm live. I'm not in the Discord. Okay. Defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Ball is the odd man out. We could play him in the American Hockey League, but is that going to make him grow any higher? That's the thing. I don't know. Because I do want to play McMillan. We'll keep him for now. And we'll head into season number 1. We're not going to be very good for year 1. Let me overwrite my save file just in case anything happens. Come to Kelowna for Kelowna Rockets game, please. Where is Kelowna? It's somewhere in the western part of Canada, right? Saskatchewan? Is it Saskatchewan or Manitoba? It's got to be one of those. I changed my name, but still the one whose brother made AA. Okay, interesting. Baby, I'm howling for you. Ow. Okay. Definitely not odd at all. All right, let's sim to the season, as we are probably not going to be very good in year number 1. Dismiss and never show again. Rutherford Gordy went to fucking Nashville for Ryan O'Reilly, Yakowski, and Hinostroza. Get out of here, bro. What on earth? It's in interior British Columbia. Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's in BC. I'm sorry that comment was so bad. I had to ban him. What did he say? The howling comment? Macklin Celebrini's already on the roster. Is he? He might actually be. I have no idea, chat. I have no idea. This is a roster I downloaded, so I'm a little unaware Roster moves. Let me make sure Kevin Ball is playing in the American Hockey League. Who's down here? Wow. What? Goodrow and Donato can go down for, not Sharinashov, but, Oscar Lindbaum and Alexander Texier. 2 forwards, 2 wingers. There we go. Goalies. Sogard is in the system, and we have Wall up there. Okay, perfect. Defenseman. I'm throwing Ball down in the American Hockey League for McMillan. There we go. And then we'll head into the edit line screen. Get Josh Morrissey. Where's Pasta on Pasta's team? What? The Hal one, yes. Do you think the Preds will make the playoffs? I think they should be able to make the playoffs. I mean, if they don't, that's a huge failure. I'm not going to lie. For everything they gave up, they signed a bunch of players in the offseason, so they should be able to at least make the postseason. Chat, can you guys, if you guys are going to give me options in the chat right now, give me realistic options. Don't say get McDavid, get Bedard. Even a guy like Bouchard's not really a realistic option. I'm going to throw Samuelson and McMillan. Actually, no, Harley. Please say you work. Harley doesn't work, but we'll leave it like that. And we'll go Theodore, Samuelson, Romanov, Drysdale. That can be your decor. Offensively, young guys. I want young guys. Cutter Gauthier. You're going up on that first line with Tom Wilson, Lapierre, Sniper. We get 2 snipers. We get a power. We already have a power forward. We need a playmaker. Who's a playmaker? Appleton. Is he a playmaker? 2-way forward. No. Capo Caco. 2-way forward. Maybe we'll get him to grow. Does he work? Then we'll go Kaliev. Kaliev alongside Kopp or Cock. Actually, Appleton. He's 20-something. Man, we have no centers whatsoever, but we'll go with this. All right, so as we head into season number 1, this is what our forward core looks like. I got Gauthier alongside Lapierre and Kako on that first line, and then we have Kaliev, Koch, and Tom Wilson. Third line and fourth lines, I mean, we have good depth. We don't really have that next-level superstar. Defensively, we are pretty loaded. McMillan and Harley on the first D pair, and then we have Samuelson, Theodore, and then finally Drysdale and Romanov. And in goal, we have Joseph Wall and Spencer Knight. Whoever performs better and whoever grows to a higher overall will be our starter of the future. So there we go, chat. Power play. Cutter Gauthier is not on the power play line, so I'm going to throw him on there. I want him to grow. He's our number 1 forward of the future. There we go. Power play line 2. Cutter Gauthier can play both power play lines. Fuck it. Who's scratch? Oshie and Texier. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with that. How big is my guy yet? Don't use that term in my chat, please. You know Tej Ginla? I know of him. What's up, chat? Should simulate 2 months after preseason, trade for the worst team at time. From my experience, at that point, what? Oh, you mean for a draft pick? Yeah, we could do that. I think we'll do that more likely at the trade deadline. This is basically Utah Hockey Club, but in Atlanta? No. How is this basically Utah? Utah has the Arizona Coyotes roster. That was so bad. What was so bad? Get Marchand. He's a rat. Okay. Very, very interesting, chat. All right, let's simulate up to the trade deadline. And let's see if we want to offload some players. Try to get some picks. Who's the captain of the team? No captain for now. I don't believe we have anybody worthy of being a captain. Young, fun roster without a superstar. I would argue, I mean, Clayton Keller's not a superstar, but he's a former 90-point scorer, which we do not have whatsoever. Get Morrissey. He's my favorite player. He's an 89 overall, but doesn't have too much trade value. You could probably put Theodore and someone else. How old is Josh Morrissey? Kent Macklin? Yeah, no, totally. Carter George. Who is Carter George? You need a captain? I don't need a captain. We're not going to be competitive, chat. We're 5-12-1. We are not sniffing the postseason in the first year at all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Similar players? Maybe a little bit. I don't really see the correlation, though. Is Stamkos realistic? He's realistic, yeah, but why would I go after him? I'm building a young team for the future. Why would I get a 35-year-old that's only going to be aging and getting worse as the years go on? I mean, we're probably not even going to be good in year number 2. You just shut up, New York Rangers. You should check it out. What? Get the best player on goalie now, Bobrovsky and Reinhart. Totally. This is only the first year? Yes. I just joined 1 hour. Well, first off, I had to finish creating the jerseys. Then we went into the expansion draft. That took a while as well. Yeah, this is year number 1, chat. This is the first time we're simulating. Which PC are you playing NHL 24 on? I'm not playing on PC. I'm playing on PlayStation 5. Oh my god, this team sucks. That's good. We want them to suck, chat. We want to get a high draft pick in year number 1. We want to get as much draft compensation as we can early. We still won 20 games. Can somebody Google how many games the Atlanta Thrashers won? The most games in the season they've ever won. I don't believe it's over 20. It might be, but it's definitely not 30. Carter George was junior Canadian goalie on the World Junior team? What team are you? Was he a backup or did he play? Definitely not biased Panther fan. Definitely not. No. Bro thinks he's Sam Presti. I am Sam Presti, bro. Sam Presti, honestly, is a genius. He's a literal genius. Okay, so we are at the bottom. I think we're going to offload some of our players. Let's see. Who can we offload here, chat? Harley, no. Gauthier, no. Shea Theodore could be a guy we move. He is 28 years old. But, I mean, who would I get back for Shea Theodore? Lapierre, no. Drysdale, no. Do we get rid of Shea Theodore, chat? Does Theodore have to go? Josh Morrissey, how old is he? He's like 27, I think. Oh, wow, yeah. There's no chance I'm getting Josh Morrissey, dude. His trade value is literally maxed out. All right, let's see who is the worst team in the NHL right now. It honestly might be us. It literally might be us. Is this an expansion team? It is. Do a face reveal. I've done it many times. Many times. What's good, Pasta? What's up, bro? They had 14 wins. That's the most they ever had? No. What's the most wins the Atlanta Thrashers ever had in their franchise's history? So right now, we are the second worst team. The only team that is worse than us is the New York Islanders. So I think we go out and try to get their draft pick. Either that or Philly, but Philly's up by a few points. Islanders, Philly, and Arizona. Remember those 3 teams, chat. The Islanders, Coyotes, and Philly. I'm going to check this shit on StatMuse. Okay, let me know. 41 wins? They won 41 games? Damn. I was not expecting that. Okay, the Islanders. What is the trade value? It might be through the roof. I'm not going to lie. What is the trade value on this draft pick? It's pretty big. I feel like I can match that, though. I give them Theodore. Who else do they want? Anybody older? Tom Wilson. We give them Tom Wilson as well. They would be over the salary cap, so we can't do that. Connor Garland instead? And we'll take back somebody who's shitty, but has a lot of cap hit here. Who's shitty? Pajot. Pajot actually has some trade value to him. It's got to be Pajot, though. Actually, can it be Casey Zizekas? No, it cannot be Casey Zizekas. It's got to be John Gabriel Pajot. They're still over the cap? Okay, so we, how? I understand. Yeah, they're actually the 3 seed and play the 6 seed Rangers, but got swept. I didn't think, wow, I did not know the Thrashers made the postseason. I thought they never did. All right, now, 2029, I'm expecting to be good. So I'm going to throw in a first rounder there. And we'll give them a 28 second rounder to make this trade go through. And to get back, I guess, John Gabriel Pajot. Would that be the guy? I mean, we could take Brock Nelson. Let's see. Does Pajot make it work? Pajot does not. Wow. Okay. I guess Anders Lee, 32 years old. Try to get him back. There we go. All right. So here we are at the trade deadline, and we are the second worst team in the entire league, only ahead of the New York Islanders, so we're trying to steal their first-round pick for this season. I got Shea Theodore, a 2029 first, which is like 5 years in the future, as well as a second-round pick. I threw Brock Nelson in there. He's only the guy with a big contract that can make this work money-wise, and the trade has been rejected. All right, I got to sweeten the deal a little bit. And the only way I know how is draft picks. 2026 second rounder, third rounder, and another third. There we go. I threw in some more picks to try to make this trade go through, and it's still been rejected, so it does not look like we're going to get a draft pick from New York. All right, I think it's got to be Philly or Arizona. Where is Philly? The Flyers. They got similar trade value, though. This is going to be tough. This will be tough, man. Give me a skater back, Philly. Give me somebody with no trade value at all. Scott Laughton. You want to give up Scott Laughton? There we go. Instead, I will go after Philly's first rounder for this season, and the trade is still rejected. I'm just getting rejected left and right, chat. There's no way I'm going to get that. All right, Arizona is my last hope here. Arizona. That's a little bit less trade value. Little less trade value. For the Islanders, get the first and Lee. I'm not going to be able to, dude. It's not going to go through. I don't think it will go through. I'm going to take a young guy. Maybe Butt. Butt has too much trade value. I'll take Alex Kerfoot. Or actually, I'll take Stenlund. Give me Stenlund back to make this work. There we go. Instead, I will go after Arizona's first rounder for this season. And it luckily went through. So we should have at least 2 top 10 picks in this upcoming NHL entry draft. W or L trade in the chat below. Most wins by the Thrashers were 43 in 2006-2007. Interesting. I did not think they won that many games. Do a face reveal. If you say that one more time, I will ban you. I've done it multiple times, brother. Go to the Islanders, get Nelson at first for all the picks and 2 firsts. Not going to work. I already made the trade anyways. We'll sim through the trade deadline. Hopefully we do finish dead last in the league. WW, I think that's a good trade, chat. We're now going to have 2 top 10 picks. Hopefully 2 top 5 picks. That would be beautiful. We'll be able to load up with some good prospects. Ban him, chat. Do I ban him? He said it again. Do a face reveal. All right, brother. I got to ban you. I have to ban you. Ban hammer has been laid down. There we go. W's in the chat for that. Would you rather swim to the bottom of the lake or be morbidly obese and not be able to lose weight? What? Why am I swimming to the bottom of a lake? I'm a little confused. WW, he played too much. W. Chat loves seeing people get banned. It's hilarious. It is so funny. I get a good kick out of it. I'm not going to lie. The weak shall quiver would pass the lays down le ban hammer. So, at the end of our first season back in the NHL, we would end up being the worst team in the league. Only 30 wins, 46 losses, 6 in overtime for 66 points. The New York Islanders are tied with us, but I guess they beat us head-to-head. Arizona was bad, and Philly. Wow, okay, Philly was down. The Arizona was bottom 3. So not only do we have our first-round pick for this season, but we also have the Arizona Coyotes, who are absolutely terrible. At the top of the league, we have the Edmonton Oilers winning 60 games. Boston was good. Toronto, Colorado, and the Rangers. Thank you very much, Ghost Bear, for the $1 super chat. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you. Oh my God, I cannot even lift my arms. It's crazy. Tied with New York Islanders? Yes. Cutter Gauthier will lead our team in scoring with 51 points. Only 17 goals as a power forward. I thought he would score a little bit more. Lapierre had 50, also 24 goals. Thomas Harley had a 50-point season as a D-man. Don't mind all the minuses. We were a very bad team. Everybody would be a minus. Raquel was okay. Kaliev had a good season. Tom Wilson and Koch. And if we take a look at the goalie, Joseph Wall was bad, but I mean the team in front of him was very bad as well. Not going to lie. Favorite player? It's got to be Connor McDavid. It has to be Connor McDavid. Speak of the devil, McDavid leading the entire NHL in scoring with 119 points. And for goals, it would go to Zachary Hyman having 57 on the season. What a year. What a year. I hate Vancouver haters. Okay, brother. So that in turn turns you into a hater. Favorite player of all time is Connor McDavid, chat. Le Connor McDavid. Favorite team, the Oilers. Whew. I want to get banned, so do a face reveal. Why do you want to get banned? That's crazy. Guaranteed all Hyman's goals were tap-ins. Get out of here. All 57 of them. Remember to say 57. Crazy. Sharks only won 19 games last year. Yeah, they sucked, eh? They were pretty bad. And the Toronto Maple Leafs will break the curse, beating the Oilers in 5 games in the finals for the first time since 1967 to take home the Stanley Cup. All right, moving on to the awards here. Connor McDavid will take home the Ted Lindsay, Art Ross, and Hart Trophy. Zach Hyman, the Maurice Richard. Josh Morrissey went ahead and won the Norris. I mean, he is a 93 overall. Morgan Riley somehow won the Conn Smythe Trophy. Swayman won the Vezina, and the Selke will go to Sid the Kid Crosby for the first time in his NHL career. All right, off to a good start. Least favorite team? I don't think I have one, honestly. What was the name of the roster that you used? I have no idea, brother. It was just a July update. I made sure it had all the accurate players. Okay, let's sim to the NHL draft. And somehow the St. Louis Blues but they got up from 7th place to all the way to 1st overall in the NHL draft lottery. We will select 3rd and 4th. Are you kidding me? That is insanely frustrating, dude. That's so frustrating. 3rd and 4th. That is what we get out of that. W, 1st overall. St. Louis stole it. Literally stole it. All right, let's see who we select, chat. I don't think I'm going to move up. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Hopefully we do not have duplicates in Macklin Celebrini. Let me see. View draft class. Is Celebrini in this draft class? No, they have all the other guys. Aginla. Okay. Let's sim to our pick. Sim pick 3. Avanasenkov went 1st and Caden Lindstrom 2nd. So we select 3rd and 4th. So we have back-to-back picks here in the draft. So we can either get another D-man and Sam Dickinson, who's a two-way forward. We can actually, Brent Burns, he's NHL ready. I think we go to the D-man and a forward. We don't take Parake. I think we pick maybe Aginla and Dickinson. So here we are in the NHL draft. I think Sam Dickinson would be the perfect guy to go alongside our other franchise D-man on that first line pair. He's a two-way defender, so he's not also an offensive D-man. He's also NHL ready. So Sam Dickinson, welcome to the Atlanta Thrashers. Now we also have the very next pick, the 4th in the draft. I think I am going to go with TJ Ginla. He's a centerman. I know he can grow to a pretty high overall, 17 years of age. Welcome to Atlanta, brother. 76 overall, medium elite potential. And there we go. W or L on my picks, chat. I got a two-way forward and a two-way defenseman. Carter George? Nah, I want Aginla. I wanted a forward and a D-man. Aginla's only top 6. No, he's medium elite, brother. Literally just proved you wrong there. Y'all just love spraying absolute blasphemy in the chat. How do you get realistic draft classes? I download them from roster sharing. Everybody creates Macklin Celebrini, all the college guys, so everything is all accurate. Oh, I forgot to offer Thomas Harley a contract. No, why did I do that? Kaliev, qualify you. Lindholm or Lindbaum, I'll probably let him go. Pizzetta. I'm going to sign Dickinson. I think he's... Chat, do I sign him or wait a season? He might not start. I don't know. Aginla, I'm definitely going to wait. Goalies are fine. I think we have enough. Yeah, we have tons of room to sign Thomas Harley. What does he want? 7 years. 8-year deal at $8 million. Chat, would that be a fair contract for Thomas Harley? $8 million, 8 seasons, an 8x8 deal? I'm locking that in. He wants an extension as well. There we go. Kaliev, what can you do for me? Moving up. 4 years. Oh my God. 6 years. 7 years at 2.5. 7 years at 2.25 for Arthur Kaliev. Lock him up long term just in case he grows. He's an 83 overall, also still very young, so he can grow. And then everybody else is signed. Do we sign our prospect and let him play? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to sign him. I will sign him. Maybe he plays in the AHL, maybe not. I'm going to leave TJ Ginla till next season, though. Remind me next year, chat, to make sure I get back TJ Ginla. Sogard, he wants a 2-way deal for 9.75. There we go. Offer him that. Kaliev, 40 goals in my BA Pro. Really? Hronik was asking for $12 million. Yeah, that's crazy. The contracts do get crazy the longer you go here. So we did lock up Thomas Harley to an 8x8 contract, a very long term. Arthur Kaliev at like 2.4 for 8 years. Sogard is back as well. And we signed Sam Dickinson, who was our defenseman that we drafted. So we got everybody we needed to sign as we now head into free agency. All right, let's head into free agency now, chat. W team? Chat, I think it's a W team. I think it might be. Also, I'm freezing. That heat pump is literally ice cold. Once it's 2036, everyone asks for $6 million, even if they're 36 overall. Yeah, that's one thing I hate. The longer you go, the more they ask for. And it's not even reasonable. You have like an 82 overall D-man making like $7 million. There's nobody you want to go after here. Roslovic, no. I think we just leave the team we have. All right, one thing I do want to do. Actually, how's our head coach? I think we gotta get a new coach in, chat. He's B, and he also focuses on defensemen. Fire head coach. There we go. And now let's look for a brand new head coach, chat. All right, we need guys A minus, veterans, generalist. What's the best thing? Just scheme fit? This guy's A's all across the board. 66 scheme fit. I think this could be the guy. Miles McGinnis. Sign him to a 7-year deal, and we'll give him a lot of money. Check what roster you downloaded. I will, brother. Other teams interested, Boston and New Jersey. Okay. I'm going to give him like $7 million. He's going to get a big contract. There we go. Get a defenseman coach. I think that guy might fit well. Remember, it's not just D-man. You got to look at their overalls for the head coach. Let's see. How long will this take to sign? To be honest, I already have an offer I'm going to accept from another team, so he literally shaded us. I offered him the bag, and he did not want to sign with us. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's 37 degrees Celsius here in Saskatchewan. Damn, what's up, brother? What's going on, dude? How are you doing? All right, Marshall. How's your stats? A's across the board. Scheme fit 68%. We'll go after him. 5 years. I'll give you a 6-year deal for, I'm going to offer you a bag just like I offered the last guy. How do you hire a new coach in NHL 24? You just go to hire coaches. Good. How about you? I'm doing good, brother. I am doing good. There we go. $5.7 million. He's getting paid more than a lot of NHL players are. You should interview coaches. There's no point. What did I miss? A lot. We're an hour into the stream. Advanced Day, please sign with my team, dude. Please. And there we go. We went out in the offseason. We got a brand new head coach, Cam Marshall, who does have A's across the board and a pretty good scheme fit, so he should be useful towards the future of the Atlanta Thrashers. Perfect. Oh my God, I'm so stiff. Now, I don't think we're going to be competitive, so I'm not going to worry about the associate and assistant coaches quite yet. But after this season, I'll probably end up signing them. There we go. Check your lines. Ayo, what did I say? How do I get to that screen? What screen? I have no idea, brother. I'm not how to NHL. Alrighty. Let me make sure. Actually, do the lines first before I go ahead. Actually, roster moves. Let's see who's in the American Hockey League. Who's in the minors? Swift Current Hockey is 25 over here, but it feels like 33. Okay. Interesting. Stenling, Texier, Pizzetta, Jost, Dickinson, goalies, Sogard, defense. We could replace him with Bal. Yeah, I'm going to replace him with Bal. I want to play our young guys. I want them to grow. There we go. We got Harley. Harley's up to a 91. Fuck me. Oh my God. Drysdale 84. McMillan's good. Okay. Forwards now. Berkeley, Goodrow, and Donato. Chaffee? Do we bring up Chaffee, chat? Two-way forward? Nah. I think we leave everybody like that for now. Our forward core is good. It's been so hot in Edmonton lately. Is it true in Edmonton in the summertime it doesn't get dark until like midnight? Is that a fact? Or is that just like a folklore? Your decor set for the future? It is. I have a lethal decor. We got to start building a good forward core now. So Dickinson. Dickinson and McMillan? No, I want McMillan up on that first line. McMillan does not work on that first line. What about Dickinson? Dickinson does not. Oh my God. Thomas Harley. What if you go there with why does McMillan... All right, we'll go Samuelson instead of Drysdale. No, we'll leave it like this. Leave my defense core like that. Offensively, Lapierre, Kaliev. There we go. Yes, everything is good there. Now, heading into the second season, our forward core is pretty much the same. I mean, nobody really stands out that's any new. Carter Gauthier is up to an 87 overall. Lapierre's an 84, and Kaliev 83 defensively. We got Dickinson with our other young guy and Sean McMillan, both 18 and 19 years of age, our D-men of the future. Thomas Harley grew to a 91 overall. He's only 23, so we're loaded there. And in goal, Joseph Wall, only an 82 overall, and Spencer Knight is a 79, so we might need to go out and get a goaltender of the future if both of these guys do not grow in the sim. Grrr! Chat, I'm grrring. It gets dark around 10:30, 11. Okay. Let me make sure we don't have a captain. Do we have a captain? We do. Thomas Harley, A. We'll also give Carter Gauthier an A and Lapierre an A as well. Gets really hot in the summer. Summers are awesome in Edmonton. Winters suck. Yeah, the winter must be literally horrible in Edmonton. I heard, though, it's at most point of the winter, you guys don't get a lot of snow because everything freezes. And it's so cold that everything freezes. Just turns to ice straight away. You make trades based on who's on the trading block? Sometimes. When I'm a contender, I do that. Like when I want to add to my team and just add some third and fourth line guys, I go to the trading block and look who's available. Who doesn't have a big salary, low trade value. But right now, I'm not really worried about that. We're not a great team. We're gonna suck this year as well. Probably have a high draft pick. Rip Pekka Pasta? Not yet, brother. One final season in Pekka Pasta's career. This year we didn't have a lot of snow, but last year there was too much. Really? Interesting. Yeah, you couldn't walk outside in Vegas. The weather's so confusing. It'd be 37 one day and snowing another. That's Canadian weather. Vegas does seem like it would be way too hot to live in. I think if I were to live somewhere warm, it would be like Florida or California. I think Florida is hotter than California, though. The problem with California is their taxes are horrible. Did the Caps get cap friendly? They did. Why does Curtis Lazar have X factors? I have no idea. Do the Spurs make the postseason? I don't think they do, honestly. I don't think the Spurs make the playoffs. I don't think they improve. It depends, though. I mean, if Wemby is like a top 5 player next year, then they might. I think it really depends on how much better he's going to get, as well as Chicago and Bedard. If Bedard is a top 10, top 5 player next year, puts up 100 points, they could make the postseason. It really depends on their generational talents and how good they will be heading into next season. Will you do other goalie be a pro videos, or is Pekka going to be the last? That's going to be the last for 24, but we'll be back for 25, don't worry. And we still have Bendover. He'll probably last for the rest of the summer. I don't know what I'm going to do in September. September is the worst month, honestly. It's awful. Everybody's done and over with the past NHL game, and I'm just waiting on the new one to come out. There have been rumors about that. They could get Lauri Markkanen. If they get Lauri Markkanen, then yeah, I think they could make the postseason. Florida is closer to the equator than Vegas and Cali. Geographically speaking, it's hotter than Florida and Vegas and Cali. Cali's definitely the coolest, right? Florida is more south than Vegas. Vegas is also a desert, so you got to keep that in mind as well. It's a desert. If Drake played hockey, he'd be in the minors. Okay. 25 is going to be a scam? Who knows? Do a Hut video. I think we'll try out Hut at least early on in NHL 25. I'll see how it is, chat. If I hate it and if it doesn't do that well, I probably won't continue it, but I'll at least test the waters and see how Hockey Ultimate Team is. Vegas sucks. So do the Brooklyn Nets. I was worried he would be the last. No, brother. We'll be doing Pekka Pasta and Shorzy pretty much every single year. Until I get sick of it. I hope they add something to be a pro, though. That would make my day a lot better. Have I played Madden? No, I've never played Madden. Never, ever, ever. Now, predictably, yet again, we are not going to be a very good team as we were bottom of the NHL. A little bit better than last season, 35, 41, and 6, 76 points. Not nearly the worst team in the league. That would be St. Louis, who only ended up winning 27 games, so we might not have like a top 5 pick unless we move up. Now, St. Louis moved up last season, so EA, I want you to return the favor here, buddy. I'm happy we suck. Capture the flag. What if you don't get the first overall pick? Then you're fucked, right? Somehow, Burakovsky will lead our team in scoring with 58 points. Cutter Gauthier had 57. Thomas Harley had a very good year as well. Lapierre had 50. Cock had 48. And if we take a look at our goalies, Joseph Wall was not very good, but Spencer Knight in the 27 games he played was honestly pretty decent with a .912 save percentage. I mean, maybe we move along with Spencer Knight. He doesn't have a lot of potential. That's the problem. That is the problem. Can you do an NHL 25 wish list? Maybe. I mean, none of it would actually go through, but maybe I could do a video on that. Nathan McKinnon would lead the entire league in scoring with 117 points, followed by Hyman's 114. Bouchard had a monster season. Holy hell. McDavid and Draisaitl, the Oilers are going to be tough to beat in this sim. And on the goal side, it is a tie between Pasternak and Austin Matthews. Zach Hyman had 52. Both of them had 56, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Nathan McKinnon had 50 and Connor Bedard 48. We need to be a pro intro and more modes. We just need an overhaul on the Be a Pro game mode. I'm happy still. 25 draft is stacked. Ace Bailey, VJ. How many of those guys are going to be stars, though, realistically? I heard Ace Bailey's pretty good, but Cooper Flag's far and ahead the best guy. Oh my god, I'm insanely sore. I feel like I got bent over by Bend Over Red Rover. I swear. He made me bend over. You sim through the season too fast? What do you mean? We're not going to be good. I'm not doing trades or editing lines. Nor am I playing games. We're going to be bad the first couple of years. I've accepted that, so there's no point of really going through and editing my lines. I'm building towards the future here. I got a nice decor pause that it'll be very good. Ace Bailey's the name of the 1920s NHL Hall of Famer. Is it? Damn. And shout out to Les Montreal Canadiens for taking home the Stanley Cup, beating Minnesota in 6 games in the finals. Do I assign scouts? No. The way you do assign scouts in this game is so tedious and it takes forever. I don't have time for that, chat. We're an hour and 30 into this and only in year number 2. It takes way too long. They got to revamp that to make it much, much quicker. I just do auto scouting. Nathan McKinnon will end up taking home the Ted Lindsay, Art Ross, and Hart Trophy. Matthews and Pasternak, the Maurice Richard. The Norris will go to Evan Bouchard. Matthew Savoie took home the Calder. Cole Caulfield ended up winning the Conn Smythe. Skinner the Vezina, and the Selke again to Crosby. My cat says she loves you. Thank you. Make it like 2K? Yes, please. Give me literally 2K, but an NHL version of that. I would not complain. 2K is so much more advanced than NHL. Literally decades behind. NHL is decades behind. Unfortunately, we did not move up to the first overall pick. If anything, we moved down. We stayed at 9. So, actually, no, we did not stay at 9. We moved down 1 from 7 to 8. EA Sports is absolutely screwing me. Well, we didn't get the first overall pick. We didn't even get a top 5 pick. Alrighty. Stu won the Vezina, which was very, very interesting. I can't even lie. I think I gotta turn off my heat pump. It's way too cold in here. I'm literally freezing. It's like an iceberg. It is literally like an iceberg. It's that goddamn cold. I don't even have my fan on. My legs are freezing. My arms. How was year one? We were bad, as well as year number 2. But we're loading up for the future. We got a lot of young players. Our D-core is basically set. We just got to get some good forwards. We need a centerman. A young centerman of the future would be nice. Okay, Lapierre. We got to re-sign him. Qualify. Always qualify your UFAs, chat. Always remember to qualify them. Otherwise, you lose them for nothing. Capo Caco, qualified. Donato, no, not taking you back. Ricard Raquel, probably going to buy him out, honestly. Ball. I don't think Ball has a spot on our team. I don't think he does. Actually, go to forwards. Defenseman. We got Harley, Drysdale, McMillan, Romanoff, Dickinson, and Samuelson. That's 6 there. So yeah, Kevin Ball, you have no place on our team, but I will qualify you. Goalies are fine. Forwards, let me see. I want to lock up Lapierre. He's a centerman, 23 years old. He wants an extension. Let me see. 5.2, 6, 7. Oh my God. $6 million for 8 years. Hendrix Lapierre. That would be a very good contract. 6 years for 8, or $6 million for 8 years for Lapierre. Done deal. How many years are you simulating? I don't know. I have no idea, chat. I'm just going to go with the flow. This will be a long video, so it'll come out probably sometime next week. But I'm just going to record this. Maybe I'll do a little bit now, come back later, do some more on stream, and we'll have some fun with this. Romanoff, 25 years old. He wants 4.5 for 5 years. What about 4.3 for 5 years? There we go. We have tons of cap space, so I'm not too worried, but I do want to get some cheap deals. Capo Caco. Let me lock you up to a, let me see this. 6 years at 1. Actually, I'll give you, how about 8 years at 2 mil? 2 mil for Capo Caco is a very good deal. For 8 years, he could grow. He's only 24 years old. He still has like 3 more seasons until he reaches exact. Lock him up long term. There we go. UFAs, get rid of all them. Appleton, no, we might go out and get a centerman. I do got to sign Tej Aginla. Where's he at here? Aginla, welcome to the... He hasn't grown? He literally has not grown. What the fuck? Oh my God, who's this Ricci guy? That's the guy we selected. I forgot to go through the draft. God damn it. Cole Ricci. We got a playmaker, a centerman. Wow, the computer's literally selected what I needed to first overall. Now, I did forget to go ahead and actually select somebody from the NHL draft, but luckily the computers gave me exactly what I needed. A center playmaker, 8th overall, Cole Rechny. Probably butchered that name, but he's pretty good. He's a 77 overall with medium elite potential. 27 is the age when they go to exact. I think so, yeah. At least it used to be. Schmidt, top 6 forward, not going to sign him. No, I'll leave those guys. They're all good. Whenever I try to rebuild a team in Chell, I always suck so bad. Feels like the game actively tries to prevent you from succeeding. It does feel like that. I'm not going to lie. It does definitely feel like that. Like, whenever I'm on stream, it feels like my team simulates worse. And when I'm off stream, just recording a video, like my team simulates insanely better. It's crazy. How can you forget the draft? Because it didn't pop up. I simmed towards the draft, but then I think I just simulated after it. Yeah, I did. Although we got who we wanted. We got exactly who we wanted. Favorite team in the Eastern Conference? Don't have one. Have you played other sports, video games, franchise modes? I play a lot at 2K. That's a team or a game that I play a lot. So we did end up offering an extension to Alexander Romanov. We got Capo Caco back. Hendrix Lapierre is back long-term, as well as Tej Aginla. We finally signed him to his entry-level deal. Tell us, for those who don't know, what do you do for a living? I am a male prostitute. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let's head into the free agency. Let's see how much money we have to spend. Where's Dickinson? He's signed. Mitch Marner is available. Ooh, that would speed up the fucking rebuild. He's 28 years old. He's pretty young. Or do we go after Keandre Miller? Okay, are they restricted? They are. Miller's restricted. Chat, do we go after Mitchell Marner? He's a playmaker. We could have a playmaker, power forward, sniper on that first line. I think we do it. We have the cap space to spend. I think we go after him. Shea Theodore, no thank you. He's 28 years of age. We give him a monster deal. What can we offer him? Bro thinks he's Sean Marks. How much money can we offer Mitch Marner? We're probably going to have to give him like 14 mil. I'm not going to lie. $14 million for 7 years. Do you think Marner would accept that? Marner, yes. Romanov didn't resign. He didn't. My bad. Just max him out for 1 season. I could max him out for 1 season. But then I still got to re-sign him next year anyways. Then cheap him the next season after? What would be a max? What would be the max here? Let's see. Chat, does that strategy work? Maxing him out? Give him like a monster, like $19 million deal? There's no way he rejects this, right? Yes? And then I can get him for cheap next year? What if we give him an $18 million deal for 1 season? There's no way he rejects that, right? I don't want to go max because I want to have some cap space to, if I got to pick somebody up, something like that. So 1 year deal for Mitch Marner, $18 million contract, the biggest contract, well, not in NHL history, but for a season, it's definitely the highest cap hit. There we go. I offered it to him. Hopefully he does accept it. Do you play hockey? Yes, I've played hockey since I was 4 years old. All right, let's see. Can Mitch Marner re-sign? Come on, Mitch. Come on, Mitch. And there we go. We went out in free agency, maxed out Mitch Marner to a 1 year, $18 million deal. He was extremely happy to accept the offer. And then next season, when he needs to be re-signed, we can literally lowball him and get him back to a much cheaper contract. So welcome Marner to the Atlanta Thrashers. Crazy. If you are right with the answer to this, how much money do you make from your channel? I make more stripping than I do from YouTube. Make more in tips from giving the guys a lap dances. And there we go. Let's simulate the next season. We still have Bal in the system. He's qualified, so he should be back. So we got rid of Romanoff. I guess I thought he would have accepted it, to be honest. Kevin Bal's been offer sheeted. I will match that offer by Seattle. I need to get Bal back. Trade for Clark Casewell or Connor Gee? I'm good. Magic Johnson, contract. What do you do for a living? I'm a male prostitute. Is your dog cute? Or your dog is cute? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. He just got a haircut, chat, a few days ago. He looks like a completely different dog. Romanoff did not... What? He's back. It's because I qualified him? All right, we got Romanoff back, chat. Can I order you to my house? My friend asked. I don't know. I'm pretty expensive, brother. Yeah, my dog looks like a completely different dog now. I'm not gonna lie. We took him to a new dog groomer, and she cut him very differently. What the frick did I just hear from you? Yo, did I hear that correctly? What did you hear correctly? How do we not have a +5 with a power forward, sniper, playmaker combo in the first line? I don't understand. Those forward lines are good. Burakovsky, I'm putting you on the third line though. Stenlin and Kakko. Kakko's going up in the third line as well. No, defensively, Harley and Drysdale. What about Dickinson? There we go. Dickinson works. What about McMillan? Does McMillan work? No, McMillan does not work. Wow. There we go. We'll leave it like that. All right, I think we've had the most improvement we've had so far this video, picking up Mitch Marner. He will be on that first line with Lapierre and Cutter Gauthier. Our top 6, honestly, is pretty lethal. We also have Tom Wilson alongside Texier and Kaliev. Our third line's good, and our fourth line as well. Defensively, Dickinson and Harley, a 91 and 85. And then we have Romanoff alongside McMillan. And then finally, Kevin Ball and Jamie Drysdale in goal. We have an 82 overall Joseph Wall and a 79 Spencer Knight. So I think the next order of business is definitely find a goalie that we can trust to be a future star. Also, now, some would consider this cheating, but Cutter Gauthier is probably our best forward prospect, right? He's 21 years old, undrafted, power forward. Throw you on the fourth line and see if you can have a great season and grow to like a 91 plus. What roster do I use? I literally went to roster sharing this morning and downloaded an updated roster. I think it was like July 2nd or July 3rd, just to make sure all the free agent signings are on their right and proper teams. And your dog got groomed? Yes, that's what happens when your dog gets a haircut, chat. He gets groomed. Just like all those guys on the internet that are trying to groom all those young kids, those bastards that deserve to go to hell. Yes. Also, view contracts. I keep forgetting to do this. Who needs an extension? Cutter Gauthier needs one, so we will extend Cutter. Yeah. Drysdale as well. I'm going to go with Cutter Gauthier. He wants an extension. Oh, he can't. Wow, okay. That's frustrating. Go outside? Why? Like Dr. Disrespect? Yes, exactly like him. Drysdale, can we offer him a contract extension? Okay. 23 years old. We give him... I mean, we could give him 6 years at like 4.6. I think that's a fair contract for Jamie Drysdale, right, chat? 4.6 for 6 years. What if we go 8? 8 is 5.5. I could lowball him. I could definitely lowball him. We go 5.3 for 8 years. Offer that to Jamie. We brought back the Hot Takes Discord channel. Did you? Okay. I just went through, and whatever channel that I didn't feel was necessary, I deleted, chat. We have way too many channels on my Discord. It's very confusing, especially for some. I can just imagine somebody joining the Discord and being like, what the fuck is going on here? There are so many channels. We got to clean it up a bit. And I'm in a few other Discords for like YouTubers, and they do not nearly have that many Discord channels. Hot Takes channel was pretty useful. Was it? Well, what is it used for? Just spewing hot takes? I'm guessing. Who is Cappy? Capo Caco. And there we go. We ended up locking up Jamie Drysdale to a contract extension, 8 years for $5.2 million. I think that's a steal, in my opinion. My glorious king. Oh, where would I be without you? I cry myself to sleep whenever you don't stream. Okay. That's crazy. That is crazy. My favorite hockey player is Connor McDavid. What does Toronto need to do to be contender? I think they need to trade one of their core four and get a defenseman and a goalie back. Get a good D-man and a good goaltender, and you can get that with the trade value that those guys have. I would get rid of... You can't get rid of Tavares, and you're not getting rid of Matthews, Marner, or Nylander. Whoever you think is going to be better long-term, get rid of them. Or no, get rid of the opposite guy. Nylander and Marner, both of them have trade value. You can get back a good defenseman and maybe even a good goalie. I thought the Saros trade would be perfect. Like Marner to Nashville for Saros and maybe a defenseman. I thought that would have been perfect. Maybe a guy like Ryan McDonough. But I mean, the Preds want to compete. I thought the Preds were going into a rebuild. But they want to compete. I get rid of Marner for what? Can I play for the Thrashers? I mean, maybe. Second favorite team? I don't have one, brother. I'm lucky to even have one favorite team. So far, we're 14, 18, and 2. Middle of the pack. McDonough's on Tampa? Yeah, but he was on Nashville. Back when I said that trade, like 2 months ago. Thrashers are a great team. Not yet. Oh my God. The Oilers are 32-9 and something. They are insane. How's my day? It's going good, brother. How about you? McDonough's kind of washed? Maybe. He would provide something to Toronto, though, at least defensively. I think McDonough would probably be better than Chris Tanev. I think so. They're on the same level. McDonough has more experience playing in meaningful games. What was that noise? What? Did my TV go off? Chat, I swear I just heard somebody talk. I think my place might be haunted. I'm not going to lie. And it's not the echo. It came from outside. How bad will San Jose be next season? Probably bad, yeah. Pretty bad. Did you relocate a team? Or no, this is an expansion draft. We did not relocate any team. Matthews has a ton of experience, except he loses every time. Damn it. Pass is a schizophrenic. I'm not, chat. I swear. I'm actually going to go check and see if the TV in the living room turned on, because it is what is it called? I don't even know. It's an Amazon TV, the one that you can talk to and it makes noises and it speaks. I'm going to see. I heard something. No, it's not on. Hello? I think I'm losing my mind. I think I might be losing my mind. I think I might be losing my mind, chat. I think I might be losing my mind. Yeah. Your place looks haunted as fucked when you sent that image. Why, dude? What is wrong? That's my living room. How does it look haunted? How? My amazing Cuddle Snooki. I knew he was schizophrenic. Oh my god. Can I play for the Thrashers? No, nobody can play for the Thrashers. The Thrashers suck. We're in a tough division, too. Another year of losing and sucking, as we are going to finish as the third worst team in the entire hockey league. 34, 43, and 5. 73 points on the season. Only St. Louis and Calgary were worse than us. I was going to say better, but they were the worst team in the entire league. Were the Poverty Flames. Sorry to say. It looked freaky. It was a picture of a TV. There was something off. There was nothing off. You got ghosts living there for sure. My grandfather, not my grandfather, but at home, my grandfather he built my home, and I think it was haunted. Back home in Canada, I think my home is haunted. I'm not going to lie. He built it, and he fucked up the basement a lot, too, the way he built it, but he built a basement. He built the entire house, to be honest. Moving along, Cutter Gauthier will have his best season so far. 29 goals, 86 points. Marner didn't have a really good season, to be honest. Only 74 points, but he should be very good. We actually got to re-sign him as well. Lapierre had 69, 30-goal season. Kaliev was good. Thomas Harley was okay. Not really the greatest. And Joseph Wall was absolutely trash. So I think we move off of him and maybe make Spencer Knight the starter. Although Spencer is not growing whatsoever, he's still a 79 overall. You also sent an image of your dog on the couch in the background was so dark. Yeah, because there was no lights on, dude. He was on the couch. The only form of light was the TV. Zach Hyman will end up leading the entire NHL. Zach Hyman will end up having the most points in the league at 130. 33 years old. He's only an 89 overall, and he's simulating like that. That's crazy. Draisaitl 125. Bouchard at 115. McDavid only had 110, so he's not even simulating that well, although he is a 99 overall. On the goal side, Matthews will have 65. McKinnon 60. Hyman 56, as well as Leon Draisaitl with 55. Also, Eriksson Ek, 50-goal season, but when I had him on my team at an 87 overall, this guy was trash. That's crazy, dude. Zach Hyman is the greatest hockey player of all time. Hyman's literally the GOAT. Who's better, chat? Who is better? That's the first 3 years, missed the playoffs. Whew. Are you leaving? What do you mean leaving? Leaving where? I mean, I probably should leave considering I might be haunted. Shaq Hyman the GOAT, he is. It's because of the stupid fringe starter? Yeah. I don't know why they gave him fringe starter. He still has a lot of potential. He's just been in the addiction thing. Kyle Connor is better than who? Might be time to move on from that ghetto-looking shit. What do you mean ghetto? What is ghetto? Please somebody explain to me. Discord didn't tell me you were live? I posted in the Discord, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, Chad, I posted in the Discord. I added everybody, so... Move to Barclays Center. I have a seat for you. I'm good. I am good. Thank you very much, but I am good. My house is not rough, chat. I have a very normal house. And the Vegas Golden Knights would end up beating the Rangers in 5 games in the Stanley Cup Finals to win their second cup of their franchise's history. Zach Hyman might be the greatest player of all time. Matthews will win the Maurice Richard, the Norris to Evan Bouchard. The Calder will go to Hart, JT Compher, the Conn Smythe, Skinner, back-to-back Vezinas, and the Selke to Nick Suzuki. Damn, the Showers won? You mean the LTIR cheaters? I've only been here for 5 minutes. Bro, I took Joseph Wall in the expansion draft, and he's been trash. Straight up trash. Not gonna lie. All right, do not skip the NHL draft. Okay, here's the results. So we actually moved down yet again as we will be selecting 5th overall. As St. Louis moves up again and selects 1st overall, their second 1st overall pick in this video. What is going on? Why do they have the most insane luck of all time? Pisses me off, dude. They should not have that good of luck. Really, that isn't right? Joseph Wall is king? Nah, he sucks. Let's go, Blues. The Blues are getting the most insane luck right now, I swear to God. Where's Lee Fan? He's gone. Are you happy with Edmonton and Buffalo trade? Oh, of course, dude. Trading Ryan McLeod for a top 10 pick from 2 years ago? Count me in. Jeff Jackson straight up fleeced the Buffalo Sabres. That was the best trade of the offseason, and it's not even close. All right, let's sim to our pick. We got another top 5 pick. Who will we select? Everybody is unknown at this point. Okay. Do we go with Donovan Lavin, Sharov, Preston, Delorio? I know Delorio can be a pretty okay player, I'm pretty sure. Smith, no. Colin Fitzgerald, no. Your house is so haunted. It's not. It is not haunted. Nyquist. We do need a goalie, chat. This guy's star. Do we go after Johan Nyquist? 19 years of age. He's 97th on the ranking, so we'll go after him 97th. We either get to get Sheroff or Donovan Lavin. USA Hockey, get Sheroff. All right, boys, we'll go with the right winger. Now in the draft, we're going to take Vyacheslav Sheroff from, I don't even know where that country is, but select him. Welcome to Atlanta as you are medium elite potential power forward, 82 overall. What an absolute steal. Thank the chat for that pick. I was going to take the other guy, chat. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Okay, give me like a, I'm going to take that goalie in the first round as well. I want that goalie. I'll trade for the Flames pick here. It's Lithuania? Okay, shout out to Lithuania. I'm going to give you guys 3 picks from this draft for that first rounder. Trade has been rejected? Really? I'll give you a 3rd and a 5th. Come on, I'm giving you a bunch of draft picks. There we go. Accept that. My dog is a Zoomies, does he? Damn. All right, let's sim to our pick, 33rd overall. The only players from there are Zubris and I can't even pronounce that other name. Did we get Ryan Brown? No, we want to go after Nyquist. There we go. Johan Nyquist, please be good. Was he good? Was Johan Nyquist good? Please be good. There it is. An absolute steal. He would have went like 97th overall, but Johan Nyquist, he's going to take a little bit to develop, but he has medium elite potential. So back-to-back W picks by GM Pasta here. Although, chat, I'm pissed off I didn't get the first overall pick. We could have got Gavin McKenna. Gavin McKenna would have been awesome. That's exactly who we needed. Franchise medium potential. Fuck you, St. Louis. I hate the St. Louis Blues even more. A ghetto is where okay. I'm not reading that. Backshot Ben? Yes or no? Did Lee Fan get banned? No, he left. Lee Fan didn't want to witness the greatest franchise ever be formed. Honestly, you might be just very old and hearing things in your hearing. Bro, I don't have hearing aids. I'm not even close. Not even close. Sodi is about to fight you. Who is Sodi? My first time being happy as a Blues fan since 2019. Yeah, well, the Blues somehow have the most insane luck in this fucking game, and I don't understand it. I don't understand. Okay. Mitch Marner, we got to re-sign him. He wants an extension. We got to get back Cutter Gauthier. We have 31 mil. All right. Oh, my God. Texier probably is going to walk. I'm not going to offer Texier a contract, I don't think. Romanov, qualify. Sheroff, offer him an entry-level deal. There we go. That's all good. Spencer Knight, qualify. Actually, why did I qualify? No. I didn't want to qualify him. All right. First off, Cutter Gauthier. Qualifying you. We got to get Cutter done, chat. We need to get Cutter done. 9.7 for 6 years is not bad. I could probably get him down to like 9.5, honestly. 9.5 for 6 years at 22 years old. Book it. Mitchell Marner, offer a contract. He wants 9.7 for 6 years. That lines up perfectly alongside Cutter Gauthier. So we go 9.5 for Mitch as well. There we go, 9.5, 6 years. They have identical contracts. Hopefully they will accept that. McMillan. Now we got to get back in McMillan. This is going to be tough. 3 years. Ooh. Okay. What if I give him 5.8 for 8 years? For Sean McMillan. 5.8. He doesn't want a lot of money. 5.8 for 8 years. 84 overall. 21 years of age. There we go. All right, let's see. Pass this schizophrenic. When is it live tomorrow? I don't know, dude. Y'all got to stop asking me every day. I live stream every day. I already posted on my community channel. We will be doing tomorrow a drinking stream, The Walking Dead, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it. You want to see me get drunk? You want to watch a very good story game? Join the live stream, chat. All right, let's see. Can we please sign everybody? So, luckily, we signed Cutter Gauthier to a monster extension. Mitch Marner also re-signed. They both are at 9.5, I believe, for 6 years. Sean McMillan is locked up long-term, as well as Sheroff. We got him to his entry-level contract, so we got everybody back. Perfect. What channel is it on? It'll be on this channel, chat. It will be live on this channel, and eventually I'll post a long-form video. I don't know how long that'll take me to get done. I'll post that on More Past, I think. I think that's the plan on what I'm going to do. Do we get back Texier? I think Romanov has to get back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Romanov, he wants an extension. We could just lowball him. What does he want? 4.6. I'm going to give you $4.2 million for 5 years. I'll lowball you that contract. There we go. And forward-wise, Alexander Texier, what can you provide me? 2.5. How about 2.1? Actually, 2.2. There we go. 2.2 for 2 years. It's okay. Just tell us what you need. Hearing aid, dentures, walker. Dear God. Dear God. Want to watch you play a story game drunk? Well, tune in tomorrow, chat. There we go. We got Romanov back. Texier rejected it, but that's fine as we head into free agency. I will be loaded drunk. Did you play a truck simulator game? I looked online. I saw this very, I think it was a grocery store simulator game. The only problem is, I don't know how I'm going to see the chat, considering if I would stream it on my PC, it's a PC game. I don't know how I would see the chat. Honestly, just going to a nursing home, I'm good, brother. I'm more aware than anybody else in this chat. It's not the drunk drivers, it's the drunk drivers who get us in trouble. What? What? Okay, we only have 4.3 to spend. It's only 3.3. I will leave 3.3. Man, Patrick Laine would be a nice sniper to go after. Is there anybody for under 3.3? Bruce Jenner, Sonny Milano. No. Okay, we'll just go to next season. Play a VR horror game. I don't have VR. Texier is back. Qualified him, of course. Your chat be telling you to go to a nursing home. That crazy. I agree. I saw you before. You saw me before. Somebody, Spencer and I has been offer sheeted 1.3 mil match offer. Laine is the best Fortnite hockey player, probably. Yeah. Chat. Somebody earlier on in the stream said they saw me out in public, but I don't think they did. Play Spider-Man 1 and 2? Maybe. We'll see. I want to do The Walking Dead. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I've been dying to play that game. Dying. And then we can, I want to do the Batman games as well. I think that would be a lot of fun. We'll see. We got a whole summer worth of single-player content. Okay. We need to go out and get a goalie, chat. We need a goalie. It's about time I make a move for a goaltender here. So let's see. Who can we get? Dostal, no. Harabel, no. Boston, no. Boston doesn't have Jeremy Swayman? Wow. Bruin sold. Devin Levi. Chat, I think we go after Devin Levi. He's got 2 years left on his deal. Keep him in mind. Dustin Wolf is younger. Or no, he's older, but he's 2 overalls better. He signed for 3 years as well. Dustin Wolf or Devin Levi. Those are usually the go-tos of the sim. Opinion on a new Eminem album. I didn't listen to it yet. Can you play Grand Theft Auto again? Eventually. Eventually I'll play it again. I think I might play one of the older ones. I know I have the definitive edition. So we could probably go back and play San Andreas. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe Vice City. Diego, no. Wallstat, no. Montebo, no. Askarov. Only signed for 1 year. I think I want Devin Levi. Where is Devin? Devin Levi's younger, right? He's 24, 87 overall, 2 years. They make the same amount of money, but he signed. Actually, I gotta go with Dustin Wolf. He's better, signed longer for the same contract. We'll give up Joseph Wall. We will give up a 2032 first rounder and a 2027 second rounder. And let's see if this trade will go through. Atlanta would be over the salary cap? Really? Okay, we got to give up a contract here. I'm okay with that. Forwards. Who makes a lot of money? There it is. Andrew Koch. You're gone. Calgary would be more than 50 players. Get the hell out of here. Oh no, my dog's getting up now. Who's on the NHL roster? Anybody down here? There we go. I'll take Hanzik. All right. We'll make sure to see this goes through. So we are in the offseason, and we are in desperate need of a goaltender. Dustin Wolf from the Calgary Flames for Joseph Wall, a first, second, and Andrew Koch. Will that go through? It has been rejected, so we're probably going to have to sweeten the deal a little bit here. I'll add in another second. Screw it. I will add in another second round pick to see if this trade will go through, and it has, as they believe that will contribute to the success in Calgary, as I absolutely butchered that. But luckily we did get Dustin Wolf, who's like an 89 overall, and one of the better defensemen, or not. I can't even focus. All right, brother. Do you want to go upstairs? You're going upstairs now. Chat, I will be right back. Just bringing my dog upstairs. Alrighty, here we go. We're back. We are back. Hanzik is a solid prospect. I think he is too. I think he can develop nicely. Let me turn on the fan now. There we go. Bro traded Koch. I did trade Koch. He loved Koch too much. Alright. Go to roster moves. Make sure everything is fine. I'll be scared to meet you in real life. Why? Do you think I would put you in timeout? Get out of here, dude. No, that's all good. Okay, we got all of our players up in the NHL that we want to. Edit lines, please. Oh my god. These the game UI is insanely slow, dude. Insanely slow. Okay, Ginla's up to an 83. Perfect. Shrenishoff, there we go. And share. Oh, chat. We are loading up, I'm not gonna lie. Medium elite, share off, throw you up on the second line with Sherina. Oh my god, we are loaded, chat. We are so loaded. There we go. Hanzik, he can be a good top six forward. I'm going to throw you up in the third line. And we'll go Kaliev. There we go. Lapierre, all good. Defensively. Dickinson. Oh my god, man. McMillan has not grown whatsoever. Dickinson has grown to be the better defender. Easily. All right, a new year for the Atlanta Thrashers, and honestly, this is the best roster we have had so far. We got Lapierre, Marner, and Cutter Gauthier on that first line. Sherenishov, who's an 81 overall, has all those X factors alongside an 83 TJ Ginla, and Sherov, who's an 82, very young, a lot of potential. They can be good, and then our bottom six, honestly, is pretty nice. Defensively, we have Harley and Dickinson, Romanov, McMillan, Ball, and Drysdale. Dickinson has grown to an 89 overall quickly. He's been a lot better than Sean McMillan, who's kind of capped off at an 84 overall. And if we take a look in goal, we have an 89 overall Dustin Wolf. So we might actually have a shot at making the postseason for the first time in our franchise's history. 82 0-0, here we go. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Okay, so let me make sure the power play is all good. Marner, Burakovsky. No, I do not want Burakovsky. Why is Cutter Gauthier playing the center position? Does he shoot left? Cutter shoots left. Marner shoots right. Lapierre should be in the middle with Harley and Drysdale. Harley and, honestly, give me Sam Dickinson. He's an offensive defenseman. No, he's not. I was talking about Sean McMillan. There we go. They're too similar, Chad. We got a +3 there. Maybe we should use a forward. Maybe we use another centerman, a Ginla, no right winger. Maybe a guy like Tom Wilson. Would Tom Wilson work? Do we get a +5? There we go. There's our power plays all set. Dustin Wolf, we're all good. Cold pizza, heating pizza up? Nah, brother. I'm not eating no goddamn pizza cold. I will only eat my pizza hot. That's not happening. Overwrite current save file. There we go. I traded Kapanen for Sharangovich. Nice. LT comment. What did comment say? What did he say? Cold pizza is disgusting. I agree. W comment from Common. It is disgusting. I'm not eating pizza cold that has cheese and sauce on it. No, thank you. Are we in year 4 or year 5? I honestly don't even know. I think we're year number 4. I think it is year 4. My memory fades me. Eating up pizza is ass. What do you mean, bro? I'm not even arguing with that. If you want to live like a homeless person and have your pizza cold, sure, go ahead. Cam Thomas homeless confirmed. Who here in the chat is most likely to do Okay, fucking hell. Heating pizza up is amazing. Facts. I put all my leftover pizza in the air fryer the day after, and it's amazing. Absolutely awesome. I'll take no. I'm not eating a cold pizza. Now, if it's been out for a little bit, like say we had pizza at supper time, 4 hours goes by, and it's still out, maybe I'll have it then, but overnight, no way. No way. Cold pizza sucks. I mean, technically, I don't live in a house. What do you live in, a trailer? I demand an answer to this question. Well, guess what? You're not getting one. I like cold pizza, but sometimes I heat it up. I always heat it up. I traded Parayko, Falk, Letty, and Byram for Samuelson and Yoka Harju. I love putting pizza in the fridge overnight and eat it cold. That's crazy. An apartment? Duh. I would do anything to eat some Domino's pizza with you, bro. Chat, now you guys got me craving pizza. I'm not going to lie. Fiddlesticks. Hey, yo. Fiddlesticks. Nice record. Not too nice. We're at 500. We're down that. We're in a tough division, dude. We get the Lightning, Bruins, Senators, Leafs. God damn, the Panthers suck for some reason. I don't think we make the postseason yet. I don't think we do. Traded Igor for Wall in my New York Rangers franchise. Dumb move. Literally, the whole city of New York lives in an apartment. Probably, yeah. There's no houses in New York. They're all apartments. They are all indeed apartments. We're going to be bad again. Wow. When is the jump going to come? The jump I thought would come before I came, but I guess not. Bro, what did I say? Sometimes cold pizza cures my depression. Nah, I will never eat cold pizza. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing. You do Ottawa 25-year rebuild? I don't know about 25 years, but I'll probably rebuild Ottawa over the course of the summer. Dan pass to finish up. No, brother, I'm edging. I'm edging in the chat. Yes, sir. Full on edging. I love eating pasta up. Ayo. That's messed up. Love your videos. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, we're basically at 500, so we had an okay season. Pretty okay year, I'm not going to lie. Oh, my legs are getting sore, though, from sitting in my chair so long. I'm craving pasta with a capital P. Capital P for penis? Or for pasta? If you eat pizza cold, you're officially my enemy. Is it warm? It is very warm. Edging or gooning? What does gooning mean? I don't even know what that means. Ain't that messed up? I'm talking about food, pasta. Okay. Interesting enough. Very, very interesting enough. So at the end of year number 4, yet again, we were not very good. I mean, we missed the postseason. We were one of the worst teams in the league, 35, 40, and 7, 77 points, not at the bottom. We're in the mid part right now. I thought we would take that next leap and make the postseason, but maybe we're saving that for next year. Who knows? We're doing full Walking Dead tomorrow a little bit. Well, we'll do one episode. I want to do maybe 2. If the viewers are still there after the first episode, I will do the second one as well. I would like to do 2, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if you guys are enjoying it or if you're bored. Who knows? Hendrix Lapierre will lead our team in scoring. 29 goals, 74 points. Marner only had 71. Cutter Gauthier had probably the worst season of his career. Thomas Harley was pretty good. Iginla as a rookie, 18 goals and damn near 50 points. I can't get mad. And then we have our young prospects who will develop very, very nicely, as Dustin Wolf had a 910 save percentage, 22 wins, and 1 shutout. So he's already the best goaltender in our franchise's history. Literally the best goalie in our franchise's history. Crazy. If I donate $20, would you oil up and throw it back with the maximum effort and 0 turbulence? Sure, dude. I guess so. The Oilers are continuing to dominate as Evan Bouchard will lead all skaters in scoring with 114 points, followed by McDavid, Hyman, and Draisaitl. Man, Edmonton is the best franchise in this game, as Connor Bedard will have the most goals at 59. Hyman had 52, Rantanen 49, and McKinnon 45. How to become a member? It's next to the sub button. I could send you a link, actually. Let me take a look here, chat. If there is a link, I'm pretty sure I can put a link in the chat for memberships. Memberships. There's the link to share. All right, I'll put the link for if you want to join and become a member in the chat. There it is, boys. If you would like to become a Pasta member, there it is. I think that should go too, right? There we go. I clicked on it. It works. Let me delete that now. Delete that as well. There's a diabolical comment. What is? Told you I would come back if you were still streaming. How much did I miss? A lot. You missed a lot, brother. We've still yet to make the postseason, but we picked up a lot of great prospects. I'm not going to lie. If there's no viewers, you can oil up only a little bit. Us can see. Okay. Interesting. Thoughts on grilled cheese? I actually love grilled cheese. I might actually go make one. I haven't had grilled cheese in a while. I love grilled cheese. Bouchard is good, but no way he should be leading the league in scoring. I know. The Oilers are stacked, dude. Hyman had 130 points last season. He had 130. They're just simulating well. Way too well. We need a Hurricanes rebuild. There's one on my channel if you want to check it out. It's only a 5-year rebuild, but it is a rebuild. Did you trade for any superstars? No. I don't think I did. And the New York Rangers would beat the Vancouver Canucks in Game 7 to take home the Stanley Cup, so there probably are more riots in Vancouver after that loss. Shout out to Ghost Bear. Thank you for becoming a member, brother. W in the chat. Spam that emote, the special emotes that you get when you become a member. I will be adding more, obviously. We have WL, Pasta Shorzy, Trash Can, and the Oilers. What else could I add, chat, for an emote? I don't know what else I could add. Should I become a member for 64 months? I mean, if you want, brother. If you want, it's up to you. Connor McDavid will take home the Ted Lindsay and the Hart Trophy. The Art Ross to Bouchard. Maurice Richard to Bedsy. The Norris will also go to Bouchard. Zabinajad, the Conn Smythe, Jeremy Swayman, who now is on San Jose, will end up winning the Vezina, as the Selke will go to Robert Thomas. Can I DM you pics of a grilled cheese I made? Sure, brother. DM it to me on Discord. Add a pic of your dog? I tried doing that, but the emotes need to be a certain dimension, And literally none of my pictures worked. So it's pretty challenging. I would love to add him as an emote, though. I definitely would. All right, where are we selecting? Okay. We actually moved down yet again. We are selecting 7th overall in the NHL entry draft, so hopefully we can get a very good prospect yet again. It seems like this is the Prospect Simulator 23 or 24. It feels like that is what I'm playing right now. Why does Swayman somehow always end up on San Jose? How many Rocket, Richards, and Matthews win? None, dude. I'm not counting. I don't care. We do not care. Matthews is a bum. Straight up bum. He is a bum. Leaf fan is here. He is here. He is, in fact, here, chat. Oh, I did not. Oh, my God. Why? Why is the UI so fucking slow? What's my type? Good at hockey. There we go. All right, 7th overall. Everybody's just going to be unknown, yeah. Do we take a defenseman in Tim Price? Or do we go with somebody else? I think we go with Price. Now, considering the fact that my scouting is on auto, everybody is unknown, so I will take Tim Price from the St. John Sea Dogs and a medium elite potential, 79 overall, so we definitely hit with that pick as we continue to have the greatest prospect core or prospect pool in the entire league. No, Joseph Wall is gone. I picked up Dustin Wolf. Traded him. Coach Pasta, I had a paper cut. I can't play. You sound like Matthews. You literally sound like Matthews. If there's no viewers tomorrow, you have to oil up. Bro, I'm getting drunk. I'm not oiling up. Who's your favorite team? Les Edmonton Oilers. Okay, Sam Dickinson. Whoo! 90 overall. We're going to sign him to a massive deal. This Ricci guy, how's he a UFA? 84 overall. Cole Ritchie. We got to get rid of some contracts here, chat. Tom Wilson, he's got to go. Ricard Raquel has to go. Haranzik, I'll qualify. We're not going to have the cap space to get who we want back here. Price, I'm going to wait. I'll let him play in the American Hockey League. He doesn't have a spot on the team yet. Spencer Knight, I don't care about Spencer Knight. Qualified Dickinson, and what do you want, brother? 6 mil? Only 6 mil. What about we move up? 6.4, 6.7. Bro, if I can get him for like 6.7, 6.7 for 8 years, Sam Dickinson, lock you up long term, please. He wants a contract extension. Also, UFA, 84 overall. He wants a $1 million deal. I can only give him what? How is he UFA? Okay, I'll. What about a 1 year contract? I can't mess with anything. Okay, I'll take that deal. There we go. Sign him. That's all good. We should have enough to sign these guys. You got to do this for the Quebec Nordiques. I already did on the channel. For the final time, it's Les Oilers de Edmonton. No, it's Les Edmonton Oilers. Dickinson, agent, be fired now? Yeah, he's probably going to get fired, huh? Probably. And thankfully, we locked up our number one D-man of the future to a 8-year, $6.7 million deal. We also signed this guy to the team, medium elite potential young prospect centerman. So we're loaded, chat. We're going to be very good. In a few years, we're going to be very, very good. I mean, all of our young guys are locked up long-term. Now we just need to build around them. Who needs to be signed? Who's a young guy? Let me see. Let me go to potential here. Look at this. All these guys are locked up. Price hasn't even been signed yet, so we're not going to sign him yet. We'll let him play in the mine. Actually, fuck it. I'll sign him. 1 mil, 3 years. There we go. Look, Mariner's locked up. Literally everybody's locked up. Everybody on our squad is locked up long term. Dustin Wolf is the only guy in a few years that we got to re-sign. But we have this young Nyquist guy who I am going to re-sign. 3 years, 1 mil. There we go. I think we're loaded, chat. Forgot how many timeouts does Leaf fan have? I don't even remember. I do not even remember. Let's sim to free agency. We got Nyquist joining our team. Tim Price joining our team. Perfect. A drink and drive stream would be fire. I don't want to promote that, though. That's not funny, chat. If you drink and drive, you're a fucking loser. You're an absolute loser. You're a scumbag. Like, I would never. Literally never. Well, you have Mitch Marner. What did you trade? I signed him. He was a free agent. I gave him a monster $18 million deal for one season and then signed him for 9.6. Something like that. Bouchard. Chat, if we went out and got Evan Bouchard, we would have to... Chat, do we offer him a monster contract for one season? Do the same thing we did with Mitch Marner? Do we do that again with Evan Bouchard? Yes or no? I think we do it. I think we offload some contracts. That would make us a great team right off the... Even I'd give up Thomas Harley for him. I would give up Thomas Harley. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can cook. Get Bouch, yes. Do it, yes. Okay. We're going to have to give up somebody who makes a lot of money. So, Ricard Raquel, gone. Where is Tom Wilson? Tom Wilson has to go as well. That's $11 million we get rid of. Send them to Anaheim. Can I get a first rounder back? No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to get like a second round pick. Give me a second rounder. There we go. So get rid of Raquel and Tom Wilson to Anaheim. Trade accepted. Let's see how much cap space. He's asking for $20 million, so it's going to be a little challenging, but I think we can do it. I've been waiting past that. I thought you said you didn't have any superstars. Oh, they are superstars now. Let's see. I can only offer him 16 mil and he wants 19, so we got to clear up some more cap space. I don't know if this is going to work, honestly. Remember I said get Bouchard? Yeah, you said trade for him, which I'm not doing. Cutter Gauthier, no. Samuelson, no. Take a look at our defense score here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could get rid of Samuelson. I'm going to get rid of Samuelson. He makes a lot of money. And get rid of a forward. Damn, we'd have to get rid of one of our core guys, chat. We would have to get rid of one of our core guys here. What about goalies? What do our goalies make? 6 mil. Nyquist makes 1 mil. I don't think we're going to be able to get him, chat. I don't think we can get Evan Bouchard. That would be insane if we could, but... Can you pee? I don't know. I have Stanley Cup knowledge. You can't deny that. Okay. I don't know, Chad. I don't think we can get Evan Bouchard. Trade a first. The first is not going to clear up cap space, though. That's the thing. I think we go after a guy like Jarrett McCann. He's a winger. Oh my God. Niskashin. Left defenseman. He's 25 years old. 88 overall. Two-way defender. Fits on all defensive pairing. I'm offering him a 1-year monster contract. We cleared up cap space. Here we go. There's no way he denies this, right? We give him like over 10 mil. I'm only going to give him like $11 million. I'm not going to go any higher than that for one season. He's asking for 6 mil. Toronto's actually, screw it. We're going to 13 mil. Actually, 12 mil. 12 mil for 1 year for Niskashin. Niskashin? He's an 88 overall defenseman. What are you doing? Get more players with that money? Brother, I will get more players. Do not worry. Do not fear. $12 million of cap space gone. Actually, we'll go... Should we just do 10? Would 10 be fair? I'll do 11.5. That leaves some cap space to get more players, and we also will be trading Samuelson, I believe. So Niskashin, I should say. And then let's go look for... I want some depth forwards. Our D-core is fine. We need depth guys. Forwards. Do 8.5? 8 is enough? No. It is an old overpay, but it's only 1 year, chat. And then we can lowball offer him heading into next season. We did this with Mitch Marner, and it worked out perfectly. So we're doing it again. Okay. Loston Krause, he's an 85 overall power forward. He wants 4.8, though. Teuvo Teravainen, he's a sniper. Two-way forward. I don't want a two-way. Pavel Zacha, power forward. What does he want? He wants 4.3. What if I give you 4.6? I don't want to lock him up that long. 2-year contract for 4. Actually, who cares about the years? I can get rid of that contract if I need to. We'll give you 4 years at $4.6 million. He can be a third-line centerman. Trade for Tim Stützle? No, thank you. It's Nikashin? No way it's Nikashin. Is it actually? Passes the best. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. It would be cool if you ended up playing the original Thrashers in the finals. What? What do you mean? They're not in the game. So we went out and signed Pavel Zacha. He accepted our offer. And Alexander Niskashin is on the Atlanta Thrashers on a massive 1-year deal. But then we will re-sign him to a much cheaper contract next season in the re-sign phase. As we are trying to make that step. We're trying to take that next step. W or L in the chat, boys, for the free agency. I think it was a big W. Let me make sure I save that. Overwrite current save file. How did you get future prospects in this game? I don't even know, dude. I think we're doing good. We got a lot of young prospects who are going to be good in a few years, and we also have everybody locked up long term. I want to take that next step, though, and make the postseason. I'm tired of missing the playoffs. Oh, you're talking about the Jets? I don't think of the Jets as the Atlanta Thrashers, dude. I do not think of them. WW. So Nishkishin, get out of here. Get out of here with the names, please. I think Lee Finn meant the Jets. Yeah, he does. I think so. I don't really qualify. I think of Winnipeg as Winnipeg. The Thrashers are the only defunct NHL team ever, I think, right? They're one of them, for sure. So don't worry, you will make the postseason, hopefully. How good is your coach? He's good. I will. Oh, right. No. Let me. Oh, no. I wanted to do assistant and associate coaches. Oh, no. Okay. Let me, before I go in there, I will go to coaching staff. Associate coach, what is his power play? His B-. So I'm going to fire you. There we go. Oh, no. What? Oh, no. Oh, my God. I got to fill one of them. I think I got to fill associate coach. I will promote to an associate coach. Fuck me, man. Okay, we need an assistant head coach. AHL head coach. Promote this guy to AHL head coach. There we go. All right, we got to hire an assistant head coach who has very good penalty kill stats. Assistant coach. There we go. Zim. What is your rating? B-. No, thank you. D, no, thank you. D, no, thank you. C-, no. B-, no. I'm waiting for somebody who has at least an A. I need at least an A for the penalty kill setting. No. C, no. C, oh my God, none of these guys. There we go. A-, Arat. Welcome to the sign you for 4 years. When I sim, I don't get players like Nishkinen imported into the game. What do you mean? There's a lot of defunct teams, but Atlanta is not one. They're considered the same franchise as Winnipeg, are they? Interesting. If you keep having bad season, it would be your coach's fault. Maybe, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. He's got good stats, or he did. I mean, A, B, B. He actually got a little bit worse. He's got A- offense, A- penalty kill, and he's got a good scheme fit. Cam Marshall, 61. Pretty good. So let's see if that guy will accept it. Let's see. Let's simulate a few days. Give me a quote. Give me a quote-worthy quote. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. There's a very quote-worthy quote. And there we go. We signed Arat as our assistant coach. And now let's try to get an associate coach. Thank you, Justo Kenobi, for the one gifted member, brother. I appreciate it. The Lee Fan was gifted a membership by Justo Kenobi. Welcome, Lee Fan. You're back, brother. You are back. All right, associate coach. This is the right guy, right? Fire him. And now let's go out and get an associate coach that has a good power play. You got it against Ottawa. Where do you think Marner will get traded? I don't think he's getting traded, honestly. No way. Lee Finn got a membership, brother. L. No way. Everybody's spamming L in the chat. Hi, Past. What's up, dude? Gift another. Chat, don't be asking for gifted members. It's completely random. Whoever gifts it cannot even choose who it goes to. We could go Walton. Actually, no, I want to go with this guy. Seth Dowie, A power play percentage. 4 years. Sign you to a pretty big contract. There we go. Offer him that deal. L member gift. It should have been me, not him. Let's go. I'm a member again. Thank you. Thank Justo Kenobi. He gifted you that membership. Look how lucky I was. Let's go. I'm a member again. Lee Fan's hyped. He's absolutely hyped right now. All right, let's see if we can pick him up, chat. Hopefully he will sign. And there we go. We got our coaches all sorted out. And let me overwrite the save file so I don't have to do that again. Give me a free membership. There is no such thing as a free membership, brother. Sorry to tell you. Okay, first line. We got Marner, Cutter, Gauthier, and Lapierre. Yes. Is he a sniper? He's a playmaker. What about Rinchi? What's he? They're both a playmaker. One of these guys have to go up on that second line. Then we'll go Shrinov, Zakov, Capo, Kako, Hanzik. Hanzik's a power forward. Does he work instead of Capo? No, I'm going to leave him on the fourth line with Andre Barrio or below. Yeah, that's a good forward core. Defensively, Dickinson and Harley, McMillan and Drysdale do not work, so we'll throw Niskanen or Niskashin, and then our young Tim Price. Okay. Heading into our fifth season as a franchise in the league, same first line. Our second line now has Sherov, Aginla, and Ricci. I cannot pronounce that name. 89, 86, and 87. Our third line is very good, and our fourth line is good as well. Defensively, we still have Harley alongside Dickinson. Niskashin, who's an 88 overall. We signed him for 1 year. McMillan will play alongside him. And then we have our young prospect in Tim Price making his debut alongside Jamie Drysdale. And then an 89 overall, Dustin Wolf in goal. Rate that team 1 to 10, chat. What are we saying? I'm going to leave the power plays the same, considering it's +5. So we'll leave everything like that. And Andre Barrio, 30 years old. Alex, you know what? Screw it. Lapierre. There we go. Throw him in there. Big season from Lapierre. And I think it might be time to name a captain here in Atlanta. We're 5 years in. Never made the postseason yet. Chad, who is worthy of being the captain? We have candidates like Lapierre, Cutter Gauthier, and Thomas Harley are the assistants. Thomas Harley, strip you. TJ Ginla, nah, too early. Chad is pissed that I got membership again, and I love it. Walking Dead stream is tomorrow. Yes, 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's also a drinking stream. Cutter, Gauthier. Honestly, chat, I think Cutter's fine as an A. I'm going to be naming the first ever captain of the Atlanta Thrashers here in NHL 24. It is going to be Sam Dickinson. He's our leader on the back end. He's going to be here for a long time. Already a 90 overall. He can rock the C. Cutter Gauthier an A, and Lapierre an A as well. I think that's pretty fair. Sam Dickinson, W. Yes, Dickinson is the captain. Everybody's glazing. It's probably either a 7.5 or 8 team. Still really good, but I've seen a lot better. Okay, brother, you don't need to hate. We get it. You're the best GM known to man. The W's in the chat. I appreciate it. By the way, Lee fan, what is your sister's number? That's crazy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Diabolical. TJ, alternate captain? No, he's too early. He's only, what, a second or third year player? No, thank you. All right, let's simulate and see how we do. Let's simulate and see how we do. Go up to the trade deadline. Hopefully we do sim well. Bro thinks he's me. 33, 41, and 8 record. I would be disappointed. I'm hoping to at least make the postseason. I think we should. I think we're a playoff team. Chat, predict the record of the Atlanta Thrashers in the chat below. What in the world did I just click on? No idea, brother. Leaf fan, Common needs that phone number from your sister. What is going on? Favorite baseball team? I don't really watch baseball, but I guess I'll have to say the Blue Jays. All right, 6-2-2 to start the season. Let's go, Atlanta. Finally. We should be simulating well. Not Common, I'll take it. Under season. 38 wins, 41, 39, and 4, 43, 32, and 7, 53 and 35, 20 and 62. Oh no, we're 9, 9, and 2 now. We've fallen off a cliff. We're back down to the bottom. No, what's happening? Why are we so bad? We started off really, really good, and then we fell off a cliff. Ain't no way, dude. I don't remember why did the Thrashers leave the NHL and become gladiators? Because they sucked. They were awful. Where are we at here? The Atlanta Thrashers. Let's see. Goals for per game. St. Louis 4 a game. We're not at the bottom. We are mid for goals for. We're in the middle of the pack here. We're closer to the end though. Yeah, we're definitely not scoring enough. Goals against per game. Where's goals against? goals against per game. 308 is not horrible. St. Louis gives up the most goals against per game. Wait, I'm lost. New York has the most goals for. There we go. At the bottom, no, we're middle of the pack for... where are we at here? So we're near the bottom. 3.22, not good enough. And St. Louis is giving up 4 goals against the game. We're not one of the best either, but I think we are pretty middle. Where are we at here? Are we a good defensive team? Yes, we're a good defensive team. Offensively, we're not scoring enough. We need to get one with a better fit. Coach? Maybe. But firing mid-season is like impossible. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty impossible. We'll simulate up and see how we do for the next month. We need a guy to just put up like 100 points. We need somebody who can sim very well in this game. Thrashers were a textbook example of a poverty franchise. Yes. Thank you very much, Dally and Mom, for the $1 super chat. Shout out to you. First ever super on the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. 39 wins. That's my favorite. Go Blue Jays. We're 13, 16, and 2. Wow. We're not going to make the postseason again. Too many L's. Too many regular season losses. We might have to get rid of our head coach. We're dead last. 13 points back of a wild card. The season might be cooked. The season indeed might be cooked. We're in January. 14, 19, and 2. Maybe I'll mess around the lines. Let me take a look here. Let me see who's performing well. So Hendricks, Lapierre, everybody's a minus on our team. Wow, okay. Lapierre's doing good. Marner, Cutter, Go Chase. Our first line is good. I mean, they're our leading scorers for a reason. All almost point per game. Capo Caco has 22 points, so I'm going to move him up to one of the other lines. Sheroff has 12 goals, but hasn't been great. Thomas Harley's been rotten. There's a Rishini. Oh, fuck, I can't. Cole. We're going to call him Cole. Cole has been okay. Iginla, a very bad season by Iginla. Sheroff hasn't been good. What about Dustin Wolf? Dustin Wolf has been bad too, yeah. He's been very, very bad. Okay. We're going to move up Capo Caco. I think that's the only change I'm going to make. He's actually been very good on that third line. Don't shut up, Common. Keep cooking, Leaf fan. Okay. That's crazy. Capo Caco. You can go up on the first, actually, 12 and 9. How's this guy? 6 and 12. We're going to move you down there. We'll go Capo Caco alongside Rishi. He's a two-way forward. So Cole, Iginla. There we go. Will you send me money? What for, brother? Is Dustin Wolf going into timeout? If he doesn't pick it up, maybe. Nah, keep cooking, Julian. God damn. Common TG goes too far with the sister jokes. You 100% should have never mentioned or even you gave her name, I'm pretty sure, as well. You shouldn't have done either, Leaf fan. I said that at the time as well. A lot of people did too. We are still very bad. 21, 20, and 2. Dead last in the Atlantic. I have a sister. Oh, no. No, Kyle Pelly is going to get pelted. Or his sister might get pelted. Yeah, what is her name? What is her name? What's your sister's name and phone number? Goddamn. 31, 27, and 4. So a little bit of an improvement. I don't think we're going to make the postseason, though. We're not out of it yet, chat. We're not out of it yet. I'm not going to make any trades at the trade deadline. I don't think I need to. Bro, better hit up Kayla. Is her name Kayla? What? Damn. You know, every time Leafs lose in the playoffs, my sister flames me, just like you guys do. That's valid. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, comments after everybody's sister. That's crazy. Hey, yo, we're getting a little bit of a winning streak going on here. If we keep winning games, we're not out of it yet. No, there's too many losses in a row. We got to get the winning streak back. Can I get a recap? I left at the draft? Year number 1 draft? Brother, do not worry, chat. For anybody missing parts of this stream, the entire video will be uploaded as a long-form video, probably sometime next week. So do not worry if you miss a part or miss the entire thing. We are now only 2 points back of a wildcard spot. Okay, come on, Atlanta. What can you do for me here? 3-1 win. There we go. We're in a wildcard spot. 2-0L. Regulation loss is not cutting it. Chat, we are literally... That one move by putting Capo Caco up on that second line has done wonders for our team. Oh, this is going to be a tight race. Oh, no. This is a very tight race. Come on, we need to win. Win. Oh, 4-3-0. Overtime win. Not great. We played Boston. 87 points for 3 ahead. Oh, no. Please. Putting her number in the chat. What's going on? Do I have a sister? No. Overtime victory. There we go. The Atlanta Thrashers trying for the first time in history. Another win over the Vancouver Canucks. Oh, we're up to 91 points. 91 points. Yes. Okay, that's an L. The Wild. Oh, no. We get the Stars. The Stars are on our heels. We need a win. We need this win over Buffalo. We need to beat the Buffalo Sabres. Please. 6-3L. Are you kidding me? No. Thrashers. Oh, no, we're good. Are we good? Oh, the Rangers. If the Rangers win, they can beat us, right, chat? Yeah, we need to win this hockey game. Also, the Canadians can catch us. All right. Here we go. Last game of the season to make the playoffs. Here we go. First period up against the Anaheim Ducks. A 2-1 lead for the Thrashers. Sheroff and Iginla. Second period, a 7-1 lead. The Atlanta Thrashers will make the postseason. A 9-2 victory. That is how you show out when you want to make the playoffs. Let's freaking go, chat. Finally, for the first time ever, the Thrashers have made the postseason. W's in the chat for that, boys. I was almost in high school when your sister was born. Damn, that's crazy. Postseason for the very first time. And finally, after winning the final game of the season, 9-2, the Atlanta Thrashers will make the postseason for the first time in our franchise's history. 44-33 and 593 points from dead last to a wildcard position. I will take it. I can't get mad at that, chat. Yes, she's a bandwagon. Are you a bandwagon Leaf fan? Lapierre produced 36 goals, 91 points. Marner had 78. Cutter Gauthier, 75. Thomas Harley was pretty good. Cole had an okay season, I guess. Iginla, 56. Capo Caco. Look at that. I put him up on the second line. It turned our season around. 22 goals, 50 points on the season. And Dustin Wolf got his save percentage up to a 907. Also 2 shutouts and 35 wins on the season. Do you even know if you win just one playoff game that's better than anything the original Thrashers have accomplished? Really? Damn. Putting a lot of pressure on me, eh? Matthews will end up leading the entire NHL in goals with 74 and points with 123. So he definitely had a good season. The postseason, I told you, we were not looking good for a while there, Chad. I'm not going to lie. And in our first playoff matchup back, we are going to be facing the Carolina Hurricanes, who honestly should be a very tough round 1 matchup. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, chat. What we can do. What can you do for me? Let me take a drink here. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. That's insane. No, the Thrashers were always trash. They were definitely a poverty franchise. All right, let's see what we do. 2-1 win in game 1. Pardon me. Sim game 2. All right, 1-1 lead, or 1-1 tie in the series, I should say. Can we win? There we go. We take a 2-1 series lead. I'm just going to keep simulating. 3-1 series lead. Can we close the show, please? Close the show. There it is. We dominated in round number 1. Absolutely dominated. We would dominate the Hurricanes in 5 games in the first round, and now we face the New Jersey Devils in round number 2. We put them away, chat. Leaf fan, it's your favorite part of the live. Austin Matthews. I found my favorite part. How you doing? Been a while since I've watched your streams. Glad to be back. What's up, dude? I'm doing great. How about yourself? What is your longest stream? I think it's like 4 hours. It's privated, though. 4.5 hours, I believe. We lost game 1, lost game 2. I don't think we're going to do too well against New Jersey. Lost game 3. All right, we're down 0-3. Let's see if the real sim engine can help us out here in game number 4. First period, 2-1 lead. Second period, 5-2 lead. 7-7. Wow. Somehow, some way, down 5-2 in the third period. We score 4 goals, actually 5 goals, and we make a comeback to tie the game up at 7 apiece as we now head to overtime. That's got to be one of the most craziest third periods in playoff history, huh? So we're going to hop in, chat, see what we can do here. See what we can do in overtime. Holy shit. How long are you streaming? Ain't no way. I wonder if Aiden will go crazy gifting memberships again. Who knows? Maybe he will. Man, I can barely move my arms. I don't know if I can go to the gym today. Do we have the right camera? No, we do not. We do not have the right camera angle. Visual settings. Leaf fans should go for common sister out of revenge. He should. He literally should. An eye for an eye, chat. An eye for an eye. All right, so here we are in game 4 of the second round, all tied up at 7 apiece. What a gong show. Obviously, we're down 0-3 in the series. We've not performed very well as our season is on the line here for the Atlanta Thrashers. Hopefully, we can not get swept. Marner coming in. Mitch the bitch in the middle. Harley over. Dickinson doesn't even get a shot on net. Are you kidding me? Full forecheck and full attack. Come on, boys. We need to do something here. There we go. Marner. Move the puck up, Mitch. Come on, brother. What are you doing? No! Who was that? Was that Lapierre that just took a tripping penalty? Damn. Pass is the best. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. All right. Here we go. A big penalty to kill off. Obviously, they score. That's our season right there. But, I mean, this is the best season Atlanta has ever had post. Oh, my God. And there it is. Jesper Bratt right off the draw as the New Jersey Devils will sweep the Atlanta Thrashers. But luckily, we made it to round number 2, something the old team could not do. And we took a massive step forward this season, so I am proud of all we accomplished. Big season, W's in the chat, boys. That was a good year. We were dead last in our division. We went to the second round against a very good New Jersey team. And unfortunately, we lost. But it is what it is. It is what it is. She's married to Leaf fan. You just don't know it yet. Oh, my God. Leaf fan, sister, better be married to Common. Okay. L, W, and L. How would it be an L, chat? Explain to me how that's an L. We missed the playoffs 5 straight years. Make it in year number 5. I think it was a good season. Not gonna lie. Very, very good season. My sister gets offended anytime she hears that LeBron is the GOAT over MJ. I think that deserves a ban. Your sister does not know ball, dude. I got married at 21 to divorce 3 years later. Yeah, I mean, I've been told not to, or I was told not to marry early. I mean, realistically, at 21, how do you know if that's your soulmate? Like, how do you know you want to spend the rest of your life with that person? You're so young, so much life to be lived still. Unfortunately, Toronto will go on and win the Stanley Cup, beating the Arizona Coyotes in 6 games in the finals. A little bit of an odd Stanley Cup finals there. Your sister a real one? Nah, that's not valid at all. Matthews will take home all the awards. The Norris will go to Cale Makar, the Conn Smythe. Austin Matthews, the Gustafson will go to... Oh my God, Gustafson. Austin Matthews will take home all the awards. The Norris to Cale Makar, the Conn Smythe to Matthews. Gustafson the Vezina, as the Selke will go to Connor Zary of the Calgary Poverty Flames. It's Julian's favorite part. That's fucked up. My favorite parts are pouring in. Too bad you're not putting them in the Discord. Too bad, eh? I was young and dumb. Live and learn, as they say. Yes, sir, brother. That's all you can do is live and learn. Julian quit choking on Matthew's meat. He does it every night. In the shower, on the toilet. He gives him a blumpkin. Anything. No, I won't put them in the Discord. I don't want to get banned. Oh, well, it just got to the point where you put it in after every video and every stream. And it was the same thing over and over again, so it got pretty annoying. And it made it seem like you don't like any other part of my my videos. I think I'm going to auto... Actually, where are we selecting? I'll go into the draft. Wait, his name is Julian? Yes, Mikael, his name is Julian. We will select 21st overall. So let's see if we can steal a guy here. Helm, centerman, Andrew Helm from the Barrie Colts. I mean, I'll take him. Screw it. Here we go. Top 6 medium potential. W or L draft pick. I'm the ultimate glazer. I think Leaf fan is. Well, you're telling me Cam Thomas had no idea what my real name was? Apparently not. I thought he did as well. I thought everybody knew. Leaf fan, did you get bullied by being named Julian? Just curious. That's fucked up, Kyle Pelly. I'm not going to lie. That's messed up. What kind of a question is that? Hi, Pasta. How are you? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Oh, my God. That's a crazy-ass question. I'm not going to lie. All right, everybody's locked up. We have 16 million cap space. We got to get back Niskanen. We'll sign him. Don't worry. Hanzik, qualifying. Harrison, qualify you. Perot, no. Goalies, no. We're all good, chat. We just got to get back Niskanen. There he is. 88 overall. Lead him until he's 30 years old. Does he want an extension? He does. So let's sign him to a $6 million, 6.2 for 4 years. There we go. A massive drop-off from what he was making. Stars or Oilers? Oilers easily. I want to ban Kyle Pelly because of that comment. You can't do it, though. The only guy we did have to re-sign in the offseason was Alexander Niskanen, or Niskashin, however the hell they say his name, but we still have a ton of cap space to work with heading into free agency. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Probably 2BC Productions, I'd say. Been watching him for a while. Since like 2012. Me and Common battling for Leaf fan's sister. I think y'all are too young. My name is Dallas. Nice. Leaf fan go back watching Coco Melon. What? Coco Melon? What is that? Okay, how much do we have to spend here? I got to go out and do something. 9.2. 9.2 in cap space. Any goalies available? Man, there's no goalies available. That's the only missing part of our team as a goalie. We could honestly go out, get Maselli, get Jonathan Drouin, get Marty Natchez. Chat, do we go after anybody? Preferably a forward. Or do we just wait until next season? Maybe I'll go and get like a depth forward. All right, we got money to spend. I gotta cook here. Max Domi. You want 4.3? I will give you 4.5 for 2 seasons to be a third-line center. Actually, 4.7. Max Domi, 4.7, 2 years. Give me Kirby Dach, 27 years old. I'll sign him to a 3.4 for 1 year. There we go, Dach. I want to get some third and fourth liners that we can get rid of next season if need be. Please get Quinn. Nah, I'm good. Is this 2 years younger than him? Okay. So 15? I think it is 15. Now we went out in free agency, got some depth forwards in Kirby Dach. We signed him, and let's see if the other guy will sign. Max Domi is now a member of the Atlanta Thrashers. All right, perfect, chat. Absolutely perfect. Sim to next season. There we go. Sim to next season. I'm not the only guy named Julian at my school. There's like 5 other dudes. Really? I don't know anybody named Julian. It wasn't a common name. Why did it get banned? I was just curious. Who banned you? Was it Lee Fan? No way Lee Fan banned you. Did Lee Fan ban you? Any tips on this game mode in 24? I don't know what to do, really. Well, if you don't have any idea what to do, I would recommend turning the salary cap off and just experimenting. Learning the ropes, learning the re-sign phase. The re-sign phase is where you re-sign your own players. And then free agency where you can re-sign the free agents. And if you have salary cap off, it makes it much easier to learn. And just do that. Pretty much. The only way you can learn it is if you play it. No, it was Cam Thomas? Okay, no, I banned him. All right. I was A little worried there, not going to lie. Julian, you're good, but you use your power too much. If you toned it down, you would be past his favorite. Chad, it's a free country. Now I am at 37 timeouts. You're going to beat Leaf Fan. You're going to end up having more than him. You're literally going to end up having more than him. Okay. Let's go to edit lines. We are now heading into year number 6, I believe. Damn, that forward core is filthy. I can't even lie. Pavel Zacha. Do we put a Hanzik up there? Hanzik's 23. Capo Caco's 27. Hanzik, there we go. And we'll go Zacha in the middle. Okay, our forward core is loaded. I can't even lie. Cannot even lie. Defensively, Dickinson and Harley. Man, Drysdale and Niskanen. You work? You do work. There we go. All right. As we head into year number 6, our first line is stunning 92, 90, and 90. Our second line, we have an 89, 89, and 90. So our top 6 is probably the best in the entire league. And then we have Hanzik, Domi, and Chernyshov on the third line. And then we have Capo Caco, Pavel Zacha, and Kaliev. Defensively, we're very good as well. Harley, Dickinson, Niskanen alongside McMillan. And then we have Drysdale and Romanov. And finally in goal, an 89 overall Dustin Wolf, who has not been performing that well. So if he is bad yet again, I will probably end up trading him and trying to get a better goaltender that simulates better at least. Rate my team 1 to 10, chat. Rate it 1 to 10 in the chat below. I think it's an easy 9 or 8. That's one of the best teams I've ever built. I'm legitimately afraid the next time I ban someone on the no ban list, you're going to remove my mod. Don't ban anybody then, dude. Let the other mods handle it. We have other mods here for a reason. I just joined. Can I see the jerseys? Will do, brother. Will do. Is it okay to call you the pasta emoji? No. 9.9, 8.5, 8. Thoughts on naps? I don't take naps. I'm like John Bernthal. Call me John Bernthal. I do not take naps. Canucks had to replace the N with a V. Is the glitch still here? It doesn't show our jerseys? No, it does show them. And there they are, chat. There is the home jerseys. Rate them 1 to 10. Honestly, I think they're pretty nasty. I tried to replicate what Atlanta had back in the 2000s. There is Mitchell Marner. Still cannot grow a facial hair. Any facial hair at all. So, all right, boys. I'm going to call it there. We might be back later with more of this. I want to try to get this done, but I'm going to take a break. We've been streaming for 3 hours, so there will be a video going up in 1 hour's time. Don't miss it. Make sure you go ahead, show it some love. Comment Atlanta Thrashers W on the video that will be posted at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I will heart your comment. I appreciate you all coming out. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Join the Discord as well. The link is in the chat. I shall be